Wow, hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. Wow, Annie Delicious Kitchen. Welcome, sis. Sweet Escape, welcome. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. I truly appreciate. I'm really grateful. Wow, Miss Judy, welcome. Thank you, sis. Thank you. Thank you. Somebody is doing sorry for coming up late. Somebody is doing a harmonization party and I just left there. So that's why I came late. Thank you for supporting me. Welcome everyone. You are welcome. I want to try this moderator thing. I'm not getting it. So I can make everyone that come in a moderator. Please, I'm recording with my phone and I want to see how I can add everyone to moderate. Whoa, I'm not getting it. Welcome back, welcome back. I saw this topic, Cost Rep Corner talked about it. If you don't know Cost Rep Corner is a promoter. He promotes YouTube channel. If you want to grow your channel fast, get monetized fast, he's a promoter. So he talked about it. Joy's Diary, welcome, sis. I truly appreciate. Welcome. Thank you for coming. Thank you for stopping by. And so Cosref Corner talked about this topic. Estella talked about this topic, and I felt like this marriage failing issue is not just in the maybe outside the country, but we get it too everywhere. So I want us to talk about it, and as we continue, I'll like invite some people. If you want to come up, you will join. Sorry, let me see the comments. All right, thank you very much. I think I will work on that moderating thing. Okay, thank you very much for joining. So talking about marriage is a very good thing, and it's a very important thing that every woman wants. And when it happens, let it be that it is for good. It's a blessing to us. It's not a curse. It's not a burden. But some people go into this marriage with wrong motive, and at the end of the day, when it crashes, it looks as if okay, they were not prepared. So for me to go right in, I have some points that I want to talk about as little as I know, and then I will now invite some people to come up to talk about it. So one point I have is believing that marriage is a cure. For maybe you are in a relationship and you have somebody that have bad character, somebody that is not really polished, you are not ready. And at the end of the day, you go into marriage with the motive of marriage will change me. I will change if I enter into this marriage. It is not true. Marriage is not a cure to bad habits. Marriage is not a cure to bad character. So maybe some persons going into marriage and expecting, maybe I'm not good, I'm not prepared, let me go into this marriage, and when I enter into this marriage, I will change, I will do this. For some cases, some people, the ones that are not bad, some people, okay, let's say change is a permanent thing. Some people can decide to go into marriage and change. Maybe you were not coordinated before, you were this maybe a reckless person, but when you enter the marriage, you decided to not to be reckless again. You decided to organize yourself. Some people can change actually, but some cannot change. So marriage is not a cure to bad habits. Marriage is not a cure to bad character. So when people go into marriage with this attitude of, if I enter, I will change. If I enter, or if this person that have hot tempered, maybe you are in a relationship, this guy beats you often, and you are like, okay, maybe if we get married, he will not beat me again. Maybe if he beats you today, he will beg, he will apologize, and you will forgive him. And you will say, don't worry, as we enter this marriage, and it's going to change, things is going to turn around. It's not true. Marriage is not a cure, my sister. Don't go and kill yourself. If this person is a hot-tempered person, and the person cannot change while you are in relationship, please don't go further. Don't move further, because marriage will not cure that tempered issue. Marriage will not cure it. Okay. The second point I have is not speaking up. As a couple, maybe your husband is doing one thing or the other that you don't like. You want to keep it for yourself. You'll be carrying it in your heart. Don't worry. Let him do this. Sorry about my lighting. Don't worry. I will keep it. Don't worry. I will talk about it later. Don't worry. You'll be piling it up. You don't pile things up. When you communicate, this other person will know what he did wrong. This other person will know what he did not do wrong. So communication is very, very important when it comes to marriage. So lack of communication can really break up marriage, because you will be harboring some things. Maybe you say, don't worry, this person is this person, and you don't know that that is not how the person is. Till you confront that person to know what that person have in heart, you will not know what the person have in heart. So communication here is the key, and I want us to take note of that. Even as I am talking, I'm also learning. We are here to learn. We are here to get knowledge. Please let me read the comments. Sweet Escape. I have discovered that the day we live in is about title. Marriage has become ink or paper. Okay, ink on paper and a little. Okay, sorry. I have discovered the days we live in is about title. Marriage has become ink on paper and a title, not being committed to commitment. That is the truth. It is now a title. Some people, they feel like now I'm going down, I have some points about it. You feel like time is running out. My mates have married. This is let people not laugh at me. Let this, and at the end of the day, sorry. So let people not laugh at you. Let people not what's it call you names, tell you are old, you are this. So people rush into marriage with wrong motive. I will come to that. So speaking up is very important. If you want your marriage to last, please speak up. When you have something bothering you, don't leave it. If you have something bothering you, don't leave it. Make sure you talk about it. Make sure you talk about it. Wow, Miss Judy, thank you for sharing me out. I truly appreciate. I truly appreciate. Thank you, everyone. So, as it is, make sure you talk about anything, any little thing. I heard of a man telling me, Nancy, I have to call meeting for myself. If it involve you calling meeting for yourself, call meeting for yourself, call meeting for your husband. Find out what you are doing that he does not like. Find out what he is doing. Let him find out too. Tell him what he is doing that you also don't like. And when there's this rapport, when your husband becomes your friend, when this rapport is on, before you know it, everything is smooth. The marriage will go on smoothly. Please, let's learn how to communicate for the married people in the house and for the single ones. Learn how to communicate. While I was growing up, I used to follow one of my auntie. Any marriage issue, marriage party, marriage meeting, she will carry me there, and I learned a lot even while I was single. So if you are single in the house, learn too. People are talking about marriage. Decide that your marriage will work. Decide that your marriage will be the best. Decide that nothing is going to end your marriage. And as it is, one of the day I was watching Mercy Johnson, and she was talking about her marriage. She said she told her husband, please anything that is happening in this house, don't let us not think of divorce. Like, cancel divorce out of your marriage. Like, cancel separation. Anything that comes up is God first. Pray to God. Tell God to take charge because He is the ultimate. And when you do so, when any issue comes up, you will be able to handle it. God helping you. I feel like saying hallelujah. Another thing is religion difference. If this couple is of this religion, this other one is of this religion, before you know it, I don't really have much about that to say, but that is a major issue. When I was coming up, I have a friend. He was going to a church that I don't like. So because of that, I decided in my heart that I cannot settle with this one. That is where religions come in. So that could be a barrier to fail marriage. Another one is disputing over family responsibility. Some people will say, the man will do everything. Let me escort the man. You did not come as escort. The Bible said you are helpmates. So for women, we are helpmates. For the man too. The man is the head, and we are helping this man to go on. We are helping him to go forward. So let it not be like, okay, you are the man, take over all the responsibility. Let's not leave the responsibility for the man alone. Don't dispute. If you have, like, I have some friends calling me, Nancy, how are you people doing your money? How are you doing your money? How are you sharing your money? If I have money now, my husband will rush and come and check how much I have. There should be nothing like that. Be open to each other. Just be open to each other. If you are not open, this person might not, as in, there will be no happiness. But while you are open, you will know everything, know how to handle, know how to manage issue, know how to manage every other thing. So let there be no dispute about family responsibility. If you are capable of taking care of the family, go ahead. God made you for that purpose. If you are capable of taking hold of making things work, go ahead. Let the ultimate is, like I said, I heard from Mercy Johnson. Let it be that you have said in your heart, this marriage must work. It is not that will make marriage work. Two will make marriage work. If this other person is saying, let this marriage work, and the other person is saying, so let determination, let there be this thought in your heart that I have come into this marriage, I am not going to fail. I've come into this marriage, this marriage is not going to fall on me. So let there be this discussion. That's why I said earlier, communication. Don't say this one is talk about it. This one is too big. Let me not talk about it. Please, if you want your marriage to grow, if you want your marriage to succeed, please talk about everything. Talk about everything. And that will make you stay connected. If you are not connected, then the marriage will be disconnected. And that's not what we want. Yes. A lot of things causes marriage to fail. Yes, Joy's diary. A lot of it, sis. A lot of it. We don't hold only one. There is not like, okay, it's only this thing. If you have this thing, this marriage is going to. It's so much. If people open up to tell you what they are going through, you will be amazed. I heard of a story. This one is not just good at all. And this woman has been enduring it. But this thing will start from relationship. It starts from relationship. It starts from relationship. If when you are in relationship and this thing starts, take note of it. Sort it out before you go into it. If you don't sort it out, definitely it will definitely come haunting when you are married. Joy's diary said some affect women and other affect men. Truth is, it's not just one way. Like Coach Repcona was saying, outside the country, I'm in Nigeria, outside the country, you will see women. Okay, like let me repeat what Coach Repcona said. Because women have rights, because the law favors them, they feel like they can do anything. It's not true. How you started, peradventure you started from Nigeria. How you started, like I said earlier, decide not to fail. Your decision matters. If you don't decide not to fail, of course, failure will come. Like now, you are going to school and you are reading. Your aim is to pass. Let it be the same. Let it be applicable to our marriage. Lucy Chioma, thank you very much. Welcome. Welcome, sis. I truly appreciate. So as we are saying, we are talking about reasons why marriages fail. And Joy's diary has said it. So many reasons. And these reasons affect both the man, both the women. God will really help us. So as it is, intimacy is very important. Communication is very important. Talk about everything. Talk about everything. And another thing is, some people don't know how to say sorry. Some people don't know how to say sorry. It is so annoying. You cannot say sorry. What will sorry do to you? Pride cannot even take you anywhere. Even on this YouTube street now that we are, if you have pride like, I will not visit this one, I will not, the growth is not going to come. But here we are family. You humble yourself. You learn. You want to hear what people have to say. You want to relate with people. So when this mistake happens, let there be a room for saying sorry. Saying sorry will not do you anything. It will not. Let me read this comment from Joy's diary. He said the most important thing is for both parties to always hold each other in high esteem. Yes, I have that point. Diligently making sure that they put each other first, prayerfully and otherwise. Yes, sis, that is the truth. I have this point coming. If you don't appreciate your husband or your husband don't appreciate you, before you know it, there will be no joy to continue. And marriage is a journey. For you to continue, you have to have a reason to continue. If there is no joy, there is no strength for you to continue. How will you do it? So you have to have this strength to continue. And by doing that, everybody should put each other on as in high esteem. We should esteem ourselves. This one should not say, I am better. This one should not say, I am better. We should hold ourselves in high esteem. Thank you very much, Joyce Diary. That is very, very true. That is very, very true. Yes, sis. Lucy Chioma, thank you. Give. Oh, God. I was in church. We were doing a program, and it was a teaching, actually. And one woman stood up and said, what is paining her is the husband. She will buy something and give to the man, but the man cannot buy the thing and give to her. Sometimes it's not always two-sided, but that's where we say communication comes in. Okay. Give a host a thumbs up. Please, thank you. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. In fact, this topic grieved me so hard that I'm not remembering to say it. Please give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up. If you can share me out, I would truly appreciate. Miss Judy, thank you for sharing me out. I truly appreciate. Okay, so I have that point too that I was thinking Chioma was saying, talking about. If you don't give, even the Bible said God gave, but sometimes it is good to be very careful. If the other partner is not giving, don't relent. Talk about it. He might not really know. Talk about it. Talk about everything. And one thing some people don't know how to do. Like I will talk to my husband, my mommy in the Lord. If he goes to make her hair, when she comes in, the husband must appreciate that hair. If you don't appreciate that hair, you are in trouble. So I am that kind of person. Maybe I go out, make my hair, change my hair. I will come in, and my husband will be looking at me like, he will not know that anything have changed. Did you get that point? But the moment I enter, my son will say, Mommy, he was not there. Maybe he's not even aware that I went to make my hair. He will just say, Mommy, your hair is fine. Mommy, your hair is fine. So if you don't talk about it, this brought me to a conclusion of, honey, let us discuss this matter. What is happening? I will do something, you don't even take note of it. You don't even know. And when I talked about it, when we discussed about it, he was like, oh, now, me, anyhow you are, he appreciates everything. But I am not that kind of a person. So, but if I don't talk about it, I'll feel like, he does not care. He does not love me. So talk about everything. Let me read this from Joyce Diary. Say, I feel that divorce happens because it gets to a point where partners no longer prioritize themselves. Either they give priority to other outside. as if I saw this thing, but I didn't see it when I was talking about it, Joyce Diary. I didn't see it. Like what I'm saying about my husband, not noticing maybe if I change my hair or what. If I don't talk about it, sis, I'll be thinking, this man, are you sure? And from there, things will happen. From there, you'll be suspecting. From there, So, but if you talk about it, he told me he's kind of person, and I know he's kind of person when we met, he is this shy type. He cannot even want to look at your face twice, you know. So, but if you don't talk about it, you might think another thing. Okay, so it is very, very important for us to talk about it. Joyce Diary said sometimes partner even allow children take over their love space. I have it here too. I have it here. Lady Punch, thank you very much, ma. Thank you. You are welcome to this live stream. Thank you. I really appreciate it, ma. Please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. I watched a video where a man was recording. He called the wife to come. The wife came in and the child followed the wife. He was like, young man, I am not calling you. It is my wife I am calling. The boy started crying. The man was shouting for the boy. Oh yeah, go out from this place. Get out. I want to talk to my child. I want to talk to my wife. We know what the young boy did. He's a child, a small boy. He said, since you are pursuing him, he cannot talk yet. Since the father is pursuing him, he held the hand of the mother and was dragging the mother outside that, if I am going, mommy, you are going out with me. So if you call the mother, you also call the boy. The truth is, we need to be very careful. Yes. Oh, you watched the video too, sis. That thing, when I watched it, my husband was laughing. Because these children, they can be so funny. I'm telling you, they can be so funny. So that point, now you have to strategize, like plan how you are going to manage it. Because if you don't plan it, it's going to affect your relationship with your husband. Planning is very important. Like I have in one of my points here, you need to plan it. Even me, I have a son, and this boy is following two of us, like following me and my husband, like bomber to bomber. Bomber to bomber is following us. My husband was like, what are we going to do to this young man? He has his room. Oh. He does not sleep in his room. He will sleep in between me and the daddy. Maybe me and my husband we are discussing. He will tell me, mommy, what are you people saying now? Say it so that I will hear. In my mind, I will be like, young man, when I got married to this man, you were not here. Because leave us alone. One of the days we were playing, he came inside and was like, why are you people playing like this? Why? So you need to plan yourself. These children are not like olden days children. I used to tell my husband, when I, in fact, to the extent I was grown up, see, I got married, I have not seen my parents do anything. But these days, these children will have now, they are computer literate. Like they watch you every step, every point. So we need to be careful so that they don't make us lose value for each other, for our partners. Sister Winnie, welcome. Blessings too. Welcome, sis. Thank you for joining the live stream. Thank you very much. So we are discussing reasons why marriages fail and what we can do. So if we bring out a point and discuss it, the opposite will make marriage not to fail. So that intimacy, thank you very much, Joyce Diary. That intimacy should be planned. As long as children comes in, when children start coming in, you have difficulties in relating with your partner. So this should be a plan. Like when I was going through a marriage, when we were about getting married, we were going through the counseling. One of the counselors said, what him and the wife decided to do is, when they want to meet, they have a way of communicating. If the wife enter the room and see tissue paper, you know that is the time. Today is gonna happen. Nothing is gonna stop it. Yes. So let there be, devise a means of communicating. Know the time to fellowship with your partner. Know the right time to fellowship with your partner. Yes, let me go through the comments again. Thank you everyone for joining. Thank you everyone for joining. This topic held me so much. All right, so it's greeting. Greetings everyone. Greetings everyone. Okay, so another point is selflessness. Be selfless. As I mentioned in the first point, don't push everything to the husband. If you know you can support, wife support. Same thing to the husband. Please be supportive. I watched a video and the woman was saying, how can a man be comfortable eating and the thing will pass through your throat when your wife is not happy? Your wife have not eaten, your children are not happy, your children are not eating. Selflessness is like you want to put others first. For this marriage to work, let the man, let the woman work on yourself. Be determined. Like I said earlier, as if you are going to school, your aim is to pass when you finish writing your exam. So as it is, marriage is there. When we write what we are going through now is like the exam. And as you go from one level to another, you are learning. You are learning. Please don't listen to bad advisors. So many people there are there advising people. I watched one of a clip, and what happened in that clip? The woman was happy with the marriage, happy with the husband, and a friend came in. When the friend came, guess what the friend said? Let me take example. Sister Charity, is it how you are suffering? Hey, is it how your life is? Is it how you are managing? And this woman was happy with the marriage. She has been okay. The best thing, the most satisfying thing in any relationship is when you find joy. If you are happy in that relationship, please stay. Don't listen to bad advisor. She was like, so this is what you have been passing through, my sister. I pity you. I feel for you. Jay, sorry, though, as in, let me speak my husband language. Lady Potter, I know you are hearing me. Though, ma. As in, was pitying the girl, pitying the woman. At the end of the day, what happened? The woman felt pity for herself because this woman had come to spoil her mind. But she was happy before. Beware of bad advisors. Bad advisors, beware of them. The woman was not like, okay, look at me. If my husband touched me, 1 million. If he begged me like this, 10 million. The woman was like, you mean if he touched you, 1 million, and I'm still here struggling? Please find way for me. He now told the woman, please come. If you come over, I will connect you. At the end of the day, this woman that was living happily with the family decided to pack her things, gather her body, pack all her things, and was about leaving the house to go and meet the person that wants to connect her. Only for her to say, oh, let me call this person so that I will know the direction. Let me call this person so that I will know how I will go. This woman picked her phone and forgot that she has picked her phone, or she picked it by mistake. And this other woman that she has discouraged was now listening to their discussion. You will not believe it. And the woman was, in the background, the man was asking. The rich woman that said if the husband touched her, it's 1 million. Peg her, 2 million. Was the other woman was now hearing what the husband was asking. Please, where is the 500 I kept here? You mean somebody that will touch you and give you 1 million is asking somebody to ask for 500? Then you will now know that this person is a real deceiver. So please don't listen to bad advisor. At the end of the day, she noticed that this person was deceiving this other person. And God, in fact, God had mercy on her that she has not left the home. Only for the husband to come, and the husband saw her bag outside. The husband was like, "Yeah, honey, where are you going to?" She now lied. That I'm taking the clothes to dry cleaner. Let them wash it. Let them wash it. I was laughing. And that man won a contract that he has been pursuing since. That was when the man got the contract. So imagine that woman leaving that house. What would have happened? All her years of labor would have been wasted. Please let us not listen to bad advisor. Let us not listen to bad advisor. Oh, Lucy, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you, everyone in the chat. Sister Winnie, thank you. Lady Poch, thank you. Joyce Diary, thank you. I truly appreciate. So this is what we have realized people are doing. People are advising people wrongly. Please, if anybody is giving you any advice, and anybody giving you any advice, please weigh the advice. If it is not the one that will benefit you, we are all matured. When you are going into marriage, you are going with character. You are going with your sense of human. So if anybody gives you any advice that you know that this thing, we are not babies. Anybody gives you any advice that is not good, that is not relevant, in fact, you will wait and know that it's not good. Please don't follow. Nana's Kitchen, Nana's Meal. Please welcome. Thank you for joining the live stream. I truly appreciate. So we are talking about reasons why marriages fail. So as it is, any bad advisor, please don't go there. Anything that is happening in your home, know the people you tell. Know the people you tell. Sorry, excuse. Know the people you discuss your matter with. Please don't discuss your matter with everybody. Some people are not happy that you are married. Some people are not happy that you are happy in that your husband's house. Some people are not happy that things are going well with you. So please take note. Not everyone is supposed to know about your issue. It's not everyone that is supposed to know what is going on in your house. Please be careful of the kind of friends you keep, your relationship, the people you talk to, the people you tell things. Be careful, because some of them are not happy that you are living happily. Some of them are not happy that you are still in that marriage. Some have wished you to be divorced, and you are not aware of it. So let's be careful of the friends we keep. Yes, let's be careful of the friends we keep. Financial infidelity. Okay, that is another point. I think I talked about it a bit before we started. Let it not be like, okay, I have money, you don't have. let me leave this thing for one person. Please don't leave the marriage for one person. Don't leave the marriage issue for one person. Okay, so as it is, don't leave your marriage issue for just your husband and your wife. If you are just coming in, what I've said so far is, when it comes to financial issue, please don't leave it for one person. Always have the mind to make your marriage work. So anything that makes your marriage, anything that you see that can make this marriage work, please do it. Let it be like education. Anything that will make you pass that exam, that is what you are going to write. Let it be applicable in our marriage. That anything that will make us sustain this marriage, that will make this marriage go forward, that is what we are going to do. Roses, thank you very much for coming. I truly appreciate. Thank you. Please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. And if you don't have me, please grab me. I will return. Please let me quickly ship that in. If you don't have me, grab me and I will return. Drop a comment for me and I will definitely return. So as it is, when you have a financial issue, balance it. Let everything you are doing be balanced. Let it be balanced, please, if you want your marriage to work. And the ultimate, as I said earlier, is you have decided not to let this marriage fail. Let it be a decision. If you have not decided it, it might not work. Please, let it be a decision. Like you are going to school, you have decided to make your marriage work. Please be honest about it. Let honesty guide you. Talk about it. Communicate about everything. Let me check the comment section. Precious Quiz, you're welcome, sis. Thrive Essence, welcome. Okay, Thrive Essence, Unstoppable. Welcome, sis. This is the first time I'm seeing you. Please grab me and I will return. I will return. Drop a comment for me and I will return. I'm taking down the names too. So please let us be honest about everything we do. Honesty will take us far. Like now, you have something. I think one thing that people are doing now that is very wrong is you not being honest to your partner. I like being honest. And what even brought me to my husband was how honest he was. When we met, when I've accepted everything, when I've accepted the proposal, he brought out his paycheck, like his pay slip, and showed me. That was so amazing. Like, this is what I'm earning. I went home and I told my mother. My mother was shouting, like, he did that? I don't know what your father is earning. No, I don't know what he is earning. So being honest is one big thing that will sustain marriage. Let us be honest. Let us be honest. Okay. Okay. I will take note of that. I will return, sis. I will return. Dream Essence, I will return. Okay. So as it is, let us be honest. If we are not honest, it will not do us any good. Like my friend will say, please, oh, how are you doing your money issue with your husband? My husband knows my ATM pin. I know his own. So when we are out of cash, it's please, honey, I need money. He will give me his ATM. If my own is available, he will use my own. And that's how it's supposed to be. Be honest. We are learning every day. When I heard of Esther saying it, I said, yes, it's true. We are learning every day. Course Rep Corner has said it. So this is my own perspective. This is where I'm getting my own from. Like, this is my own aspect of why marriages fail. Gloria Oge, thank you very much for joining, sis. Thank you. Thank you. I'm still owing you. I will definitely return. I will definitely return. Another thing I have again is incompatibility. If you are not compatible, okay, let me explain what this is in a nutshell. Like now, I've heard some people, I heard of one of the preachers saying, in my home, when we want to eat, we can eat at any point. Anywhere the food meets you, anywhere the food jam you, you eat. But in my wife's house, when they see food, when the food is arranged, everybody needs to sit down in a dining table and eat. So when two persons be conflict, if you don't understand it, and you need to sit down on the high table to eat, before you know it, that will be an issue. That will be an issue. So incompatibility, that's where communication still comes in. Talk about it. Whatever you don't like, please talk about it. Let me see the comment. Glory, I did not see your comment in any of my videos. Please, when you visit anybody, try and drop comments so that the person will come back to you through that comment. And also, we can be connecting to why we are listening. If you don't have this person, please connect to the person and drop a comment, and the person will return. Understand the love language. I've said that earlier too. Not being open to themselves is same thing as not being honest. You need to be open. You need to be open. Yes, let me take this from Triv Essence. If both parties are honest, relationship will last more than some people. More than some people. Yes, more than some that are dishonest. Truth is, if there is honesty, you will be joyful when you are going on. And I said earlier when we started, if you don't have a reason to continue something, you will drop. And that's where you see divorce coming in. You will definitely drop. There must be a reason why that marriage must work. Let us be honest. Rose, what video did you? Okay. You still asking what video you watched. All right. So as we are connecting, we are also listening too. So being honest is one thing that we need to do. Being honest. Please let me hear your opinion at the comment section. Let me get your opinion at the comment section. What do you think? Let us chat. Let us communicate. Remember, you don't need to be selfish. Remember, you need to communicate often. If you don't communicate, you might not know what is in this person's mind. And at the end of the day, you will just draw conclusion that this person does not love me. This person does not love me. Estelle, sis, welcome. Welcome. Thank you for stopping by. I truly appreciate. Black Money Cup. I lawyer, sir. Thank you very much for coming. Look at now. Look at this love that is happening. I truly appreciate. I'm not taking it for granted. Thank you, everyone. Please, let's drop comments. What do you think is happening to people? Why are people breaking up soon? Why are people breaking up soon? I have another thing here. looking at the past. I watched one of my mama's video, and what she was saying amazed me. Silver band, welcome, sis, welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining the live stream. Thank you very much. I truly appreciate. And as I'm saying now, don't remember, as in people are thinking of the past. What happened? She was laughing that you will see some women crying. They will be crying. You will not, the husband will not ask, please, why are you crying? Said the woman now said, don't you remember today? Today is 3rd of January. The 3 years of your infidelity, as in like the man cheated in the marriage, and maybe the man have asked for forgiveness, they moved on. When that very date happen again, the woman will now bring it up like it is an anniversary of your adultery. Don't bring up the past. Don't bring up the past. If you want your marriage to move forward, if you have forgiven that person, then don't bring up your past, because it's definitely going to affect your relationship. Do not bring up your past. And some people marry for the wrong reason. Some people marry for the wrong reason. Some people, they will say, okay, my age is going, and my mates are getting married. People are mocking me, and they will marry anybody that comes. And don't you as in expect that marriage to break in a hurry? That marriage will definitely break in a hurry. So please don't look at people and be saying, okay, my time has passed, let me jump into this marriage. Let me read what Sylvia said. Marriage failed because of lack of understanding and not loving your partner enough. True, sis. I touched this point earlier. If you don't love in fact, you need to love yourself first before you can love your partner. And when that love is there, you see that things will go smoothly. Understanding matters. And for understanding to be there, you need to discuss it. Communicate. Anything that bothers you, anything that is not you don't like, please talk about it. Don't leave it. Don't leave it unsettled. If that thing is not settled, it will definitely go hunting. Like it will haunt the future. It will definitely haunt the future. So please talk about everything. Call meeting for yourself. Sometimes I'll have some challenge and I will say, no, we need to talk. Maybe I see some things and I don't like it. We will call meeting for ourselves. Oh, what do you think about this? What did I do? And again, when you call the meeting, when two of you discuss, you will see a lot of things coming out. Some I will not ask my husband, what do you think I'm doing that you don't like? What do you think that, or what will you advise me to do to spice up this relationship? That's where communication comes in. If you don't communicate, how are you going to know the person's mind? You are not going to know the person's mind if you don't communicate. So in all, communication is the key. It is definitely the key. Please communicate. Please talk on everything that is not giving you joy. Whatever that is displeasing you, please talk about it. You know, every day we are learning and we are praying to God to teach us, let us learn. And all these things start from relationship. While you are courting, for the young ones coming up, the young ones that are not married, while you are courting, please discuss everything. Talk about everything. Don't neglect anything. Marriage does not change everybody. There are people marriage change, and you are not the Holy Ghost to decide who will change and who will not change. Some people that have hot tempered will tell you, They will, maybe in relationship, they will be beating you as a woman and be telling you, don't worry, when we marry, I will change. When we marry, I will not do it again. And you will now follow the person into marriage. And at the end of the day, when the thing repeats itself, you will now be telling yourself, reminding him, you said you were going to change. You did not change. You are not the Holy Ghost that knows who will change and who will not change. So please discuss everything. While in relationship, discuss it. Please, this thing you are doing, I don't like it. And if the person continue and you are not seeing any change, please take off, my beloved sister, for your life's sake. Take off. There are people that will change, but we are not the Holy Spirit that will tell us that will know people that will change. Please, let us be very, very observant. I think those are some red flags in relationship. When you see these tempered people, they are not going to change, my sister. You are not the Holy Ghost that will convert them. So take off as soon as you notice it. Don't say marriage will change this person. Definitely, marriage is not going to change that person. Marriage will not change the person. And I have another tip that is making me to be laughing. So they will say, love me no matter what. I've forgotten this channel that was talking about it yesterday. When you got married, when your husband saw you, you were dressing well as a woman. You were fine. You were kitting up, like packaging yourself. But the moment you got married, you forgot everything about packaging. You just left yourself like that. We are like that. Let us continue. No, things are not done that way. Make sure you continue to keep yourself. Make sure you continue to package. Some people will say, you are now becoming too fat. Please, that's why communication, see, I'm still bringing up communication. Communication is the key. Let the person know, please, the way I am, is it okay? The way one brother said, it is not about being brother. I don't want my wife to be fat. And such a person, the wife is now fat. See trouble. Trouble will just enter one hand. Please talk about everything. Do not neglect everything. Still keep yourself neat. Carry yourself up the way you were doing. Do not neglect yourself. Please, let's keep it rolling. What do you think from your own perspective that can make marriage fail? What do you think will make marriage fail? Another one is taking a look at your relationship. With time, like you just like a review. You know, people reviewing products. You want to talk about the product. Review how far you have gone. Review what you have done. See where you made mistakes. See how you can improve it. See how you can work on the marriage. Any lapses at all, see how you can cover them up. That is it. See how you can cover up mistakes. You know, when you read a book once, you read it again the second time, read it again the third time. The more you are reading it, the more you get more insight. Let it be like that to your marriage, to our marriage. Let us review our marriage. Like, look at it very well. Take a look at the relationship. How am I rappelling with my husband? How am I rappelling with my children? How is everything happening? Like Gloria said in the chat. He said, now children have come in between marriages and they are now making relationship not to be active. If your relationship is not active because of your children, My sister, you need to review that marriage. Please review it. Review the marriage. As I said earlier, for some people that were not here, I watched a video where a man was calling the wife. When he called the wife and came in, it is the wife the man called, though. The son came in, and the man was now shouting, telling the boy, go outside, it's your mother and call it. The boy is a small boy, he cannot even talk. Go outside, it's your mother and call it. Go outside. He was shouting for the boy. The boy, as the boy was going outside, the boy was holding the hand of the mother like, please let us be going outside. Meanwhile, he was the one the father is chasing. So let us draw a line. Let us be watchful. Review your marriage, what you are doing wrong that is not okay. Yes. Esther. Okay, Esther, you say you watched the video. That's it, as in, that video is so amazing. That video is so amazing. Host, Rose, thank you. Say, host, you are making a lot of sense. My sister, we need to talk about this marriage. Estelle, I saw it from you, and Cosrep Corner also did it. I was like, let me bring my own version of this. The truth is, we need to draw a line. While children are coming in, be careful what you do. Be careful how your communication with your husband. I said earlier, sometimes when I want to talk to my husband, my boy will come and say, Mommy, what are you saying? Please say it, let me hear you. Bikono, did I marry this man and marry my son? I don't understand. So you need to be careful of what you say because they are listening. And again, don't put a gap in between you and your husband because of the children. Make out time for him. Both of you should make out time for each other. This marriage thing is not one way. Yes, Esther, it is the truth. The marriage issue is not one way. It is a two-way thing. It is a two-way thing. Communication, as I said, is coming in again. Talk about it. I said I heard Mercy Johnson saying something. He said he told the husband, please, oh honey, anything we are doing, let the divorce not be mentioned. Like, you know that this marriage, divorce is not going to be mentioned. Let it be talked about. Don't overlook anything. Sometimes we tend to overlook things, and before we know it, it goes out of hand. Please don't overlook any issue. No issue is too small to handle. Take care of yourself. From that channel I was watching yesterday, the woman was saying, take care of yourself. You know how your husband saw you when he married you. Don't come now and start tying wrapper. Please. As I'm saying this now, if you know you are tying wrapper in your house, please don't tie wrapper again. Look for singlet and skirt and be wearing. Stop tying wrapper on your chest. And I even learned that even tying wrapper on the chest can make your breast to fall down flat. So please, if you do tie wrapper, Nancy is begging you now to stop tying wrapper. Let the man not come in now and be thinking it's the grandma or it's the mother that is inside the house. He did not carry you as a grandma or as a mother. Please keep yourself neat. You don't need to do too much. All you need to do is just take care of yourself the way you can. So that some people will tell you, if they are cheating, some people will tell you, I don't like what my wife is doing. I don't like how she's dressing. I don't like how. And at the end of the day, they will go outside. Do your best so that if anything happens, even God will bear you witness that you tried. Life itself will bear you witness that you tried. Please be honest to yourself. Be open to yourself. Communicate. Don't neglect anything. Talk about everything. Glorious Oge. This is a serious matter. It is a serious matter. No more tying of wrapper. No more behaving as if you are a grandma, or in my place they will say mma. The man will come in and see you tie wrapper. It's remaining mma that he will call you. So let us be sensitive. Let us review our marriages, like some of these YouTuber review products. Abina will review perfume, and you would think that she is the perfume, like she was there when they were producing perfume. Study your marriage, review your marriage, see where you have lapses, see where you are not doing well, see where things failed before, work on it. You see, even in school, when you have a carryover, when you are going again, you are a better person. You've read up again, you have stepped up. Review your marriage, see what you are doing that is not correct. Learn from people that their marriage is working. Please don't look at people that their marriage is failing, because if their marriage failed, you will not say, this person marriage failed, my own can fail. No, be determined. Miss Judy and Ogom series, they will be doing exercise, they will be doing workouts. It is only determination that can do that, that can allow them to do that too. Me, Nancy, cannot come and be doing workouts, and as in, like, it is not in my diagram, like it's not in my diary, rather I cannot come and do any workouts. So please review your marriage. Review your marriage. See where you are not doing it well. See what you can do to improve your marriage. Because when you have done all this and the marriage fails, you will be very, very okay. Like, you tried your best. You have done everything you need to do. The earth will bear you witness. And the truth is, if you put effort in anything, if you put effort in something, that thing is going to be profitable. Please put effort in your marriage. Put effort in your marriage. And let it be like as you are going to school. Pardon me, let me see this comment. Obi Desis, welcome. I didn't see you. I truly appreciate, ma. Thank you very much for your support. I truly appreciate. So as it is, review your marriage. Take a look at it. Don't listen to bad advisor. Some people will tell you what they are not doing. Some people, like I started this life with a story of a woman that was living happily. The woman was okay with her marriage, only for her friend to come and tell her, and this your marriage, look at how you are suffering, look at how you are, your hair is not kept, and your weave-on is cheap, and what you are using is so cheap. Look, and this woman was happy. This woman, okay, host, honey, share the link here. Help me, Biko. Look at what I am seeing now. I cannot share my link, Okay. Pardon me. Look at, yesterday I was shouting, Estelle. Estelle has been the one pushing me. Look at now, I cannot share my link from here. I think my husband will help me to do that. So just bear with me, and I want us to come up to talk about it. I know we have so much to talk about. But firstly, as I said from the starting, let it be a heart thing. Let it be a pledge thing. Like, I pledge for my marriage not to fail. It is a pledge. When you are going to school to study, you have decided in your heart that you are going to read. You are not going to fail. And when you read, you will definitely pass. So let it be a pledge to you. Let it be a pledge that you are going to work towards the perfection of that marriage. So as I continue this story, the woman that was even enjoying her marriage, listening to bad friends, and at the end of the day, the friend almost deceived her. The friend almost deceived her. The friend told her, hey, look at me. If my husband touched me, 1 million. If he begged me, 2 million. And you are here suffering yourself. What the woman did was like, you mean if your husband beg you 1 million, if he touch you 2 million, please connect me. She said, no, come out, I will connect you, I will connect you. And finally, it was all a lie. Please be careful of the kind of advice you listen to. Be careful of the advice you listen to. Don't listen to every advice. As an adult, you know what is good. You know how you can differentiate the different, as in you can differentiate between what is going to work for you and what is not going to work for you. Please let us take note that don't listen to bad advisor. That is the number one. Don't think of the past. Maybe this man have been doing this and now he is not doing it again. That's where communication still comes in. Communicate with each other. See what you can do to improve your marriage. See what you can do to improve your marriage. And when you do all this, it's definitely going to work. This one is the next one I want to talk about is sexual intimacy. We don't talk about that. We don't talk about that at all. Some people will tell you they will go for months, nothing will happen. They will go for, you don't do that. From there, you people communicate. From there, you people get to know yourself. There's this intimacy. There's this rapport going on. When that takes place, we should not neglect it. We should not neglect it because it's very important. Sorry. Is it there? Whoa. Okay. Esther says we are trying blue jacket thing. I don't know. But it's the link now. Please pardon me 1 minute. Let me see how I can do this. Oh, YouTube. Please, the link is there already. Please, the link is there already. Imagine me. I will just okay. Who is Osufo? Queen, welcome to the live stream. Esther, thank you very much. Please let's come up. Let's come up. The link is there already. Let's come and share what you feel, how you can, what can make marriages to fail. Let us come up and share. And again, one thing I want to talk about is some men making mistakes. Some men making mistakes like what's it called? I want to marry figure eight. You are looking at the facial beauty. It will definitely fail. And people that are going after facial view and beauty, it will not last. Peaceful family, thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. If you are looking at the facial beauty, it's not going to last. You will see a very slim person. Need you. So facial beauty is not what to consider when you want to get married. Facial beauty does not count. It's not a good signal for you to go ahead with a marriage. For you to get married, for you to have a marriage that will not break, please don't look at the facial beauty. Don't look at the facial beauty. And again, sometimes you have some issues. Like me saying, be there for each other. Every day we are praying for good things to happen. We are praying for good things to happen. So, if peradventure anything happen, maybe the husband or the wife is not doing well, please be there for each other. Let us be there for each other. We need to be there for each other so that this marriage that we have decided for it to grow, to go forward. Okay, so is anybody coming up? Is anybody coming up? Please drop. Okay, the link. How am I going to ping this link so that it will be up? Hold on. Okay, one guest is off. Let's see. I'm coming. Okay, yes. All right. I guess she's up already. Okay. All right. Thank you, sis. We are not hearing you. Is it from my end? See? We are not hearing you. I know they hear you. What did they happen? Please, if you can hear Esther, please let's know in the comment section. I'm not hearing her. Okay, I think she's talking to somebody first, okay? It's like she's talking to somebody now. So please let us be observant. Let us review our marriage. Okay. Let me talk about. Okay. Okay. She said she will go and come in again. All right. Please pardon the noise in the background. Okay.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, can you hear me? Yes.
Oh,
Yes, yes.
shit. Now my mommy in the building.
No
I
be,
greet, oh.
no be small thing. No be,
No be smart thing,
no be,
oh.
no be
I
small
just
thing,
dey enter.
sis. We are here
Now, what
now.
Osifo Queen, thank you for coming. I share out to you. Our peaceful family. I
Okay.
better return to them, oh. Return to them. Be like say it's a new time for yes to you.
Okay.
Mommy Trevi, Abi Trevi. No, Mommy Unstoppable.
Yes.
Thank you, man.
Okay.
Greeting, my greet everybody in the house. And Lady Posh, Auntie, welcome. You say you write me whether I not see your comment. I don't know the kind comment when you talk. Thank you everyone for supporting our sister. Please, she's not monetized yet. She they stay Africa. She's living in Africa. Please, if you are monetized, help her to roll her playlist. Okay? She's begging. Go first, then. It's beg, not
Thank
by force.
you.
Please,
Thank
now
you.
beg. Her wash hour is still low. Her wash hour is not even up to 200. Please, she live in Nigeria. No light, no network. It's very hard. Please, you can help her by rolling her playlist. Thank you, everybody. If you do so, God will bless you. Thank you all. Wetin our host dey talk is about marriage now. Abi?
Yes, ma. Yes.
Okay. Yes, my sister.
Why
This
marriage
life.
dey fail? Why marriage dey fail? E no be only for outside country o. For general, general.
Yes, some people depend of the husband when they marry. When some people depend of the kind friendship when they keep, you understand? Some friendship dey to strengthen your marriage, when some dey to destroy your marriage, you understand? Some
True,
people, as you
true,
first still
true.
take talk, and my sister, nothing really much wey I still talk. Some people, wetin they no dey do for their house, they will tell you say na dem dey do. Like that kind
I'm
video when you say you watch. When you say the woman
mm,
say, before my husband will touch me, you give me 2 million. Before my husband
I'm
will touch
telling
me, that will
you.
not be marriage. That you they sell
Yes.
yourself to your husband. If na better person when you get sex, now she tell that kind thing too. That one will say you are not in marriage. You they say yourself. How your husband want touch you, go give you 1 million. You understand?
I'm
Like for
telling
example,
you.
my person will just meet me and say, Esther, before your husband will, my husband they do me like this, so before my husband will touch me, will give me 1 million. I say, I never marry. Now not
Uh-huh.
people, boyfriend and girlfriend, so I never do one. It's
Now
just
boyfriend, girlfriend.
boyfriend and girlfriend say we better pass am, because if the boyfriend and girlfriend want meet the girlfriend, you know, stress say you must give me money because they don't they date. You understand? Babe, I need you. You go say okay, they go do what they want to. Not be you when you come be wife. You don't be even mama before your husband. No, some people they go lie. We just need to know the kind of people when we they go out with, and the kind of friend when we they when surround us. We just need to be very, very careful.
Very
What
careful.
some people know do, they will say they go do one. Anything
Mm-hmm.
come for marriage, for me, if I tell you something, I'll tell you, say, sit down, reticamo. If you say no work for you, throw away and put for dustbin.
Uh-huh.
French people say
Uh-huh.
bube. Throw away for bube, oh. Not be tomorrow go reach, go say, now me tell you. No, 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 no. You understand? Always think what anything anybody advise you. Always get your plan A, plan B before you move. Not just say because a person talk to you, advise you, leave your husband, you just just leave your husband. Not be say your husband they abuse
Yeah,
you. Not be say they
I'm
suffer you. Not
telling
be
you.
say they beat you. Not be say they do just because of say he not rich like as your friend husband rich. You want you use and
Yes.
leave your husband. Now you send yourself. Tomorrow call you say
Mm-hmm.
now that my friend now tell me I leave my husband. All those kind of people. Me not even they pity for them.
Mm-hmm.
Because your friend nothing
Mm-hmm.
tell you now say you know where to put food. Not be nose you they put food. You understand? Yes. My my dad may
Seriously.
so rest in peace. He said pikin when they born today, if he dey hungry, he go dey open mouth. Ooh. He said to show say no, he get sense reach that part. Say no be nose, mama go put that breast on her mouth. Talk of
Now,
you
mouth.
adult. You understand? Many of us shall we
Mm.
contribute where our marriage say they break. many of us we contribute. When some, yes, when some because of abusing marriage, that they abuse, the abuse they not just be beat. You know, there are many ways they when man say they hurt women.
Abuse woman.
Yes, so they abuse woman. Many different ways they. Like this, our sister spice it up. She always talk about them. A lot, she they dig up the come outside, you know. Some people they husband and wife they okay, but the family they don't want make they when they get peace.
Yes.
They talk
I never talk of this law.
You know, some they come for family. When some they come because of husband. When some because Africa now not say because of too much expectation. Europe married from Nigeria to Europe or to America. Those people that they expect too much, they expect big, that they expect waiting them like they look Europe like heaven. People like when we never enter Europe. Yes, when we never enter Europe. Yes, I too say now when we never enter Europe, and they look Europe like say, be like say now this up when don't yum yum now there Europe day, now there America day. Why is the Europe? Why is it say the struggle, the suffer, no be here? They say the strong, this I did background. Okay, sis, you know the struggle and the suffering no be here. You know, but we just some people no one know, some people no one learn, some people no one admit or they don't want used to the condition when they meet their partner. Now they break many Europe marriage. Some people they no want admit. So waiting, okay, now this one because Europe, if you marry husband, only your husband they work after the bill, after everything. Money not the day hard though, my sister. Except the woman they work, the man they work. Now you go they see say you they look you they do all those kind of things. What you go feed, but if only the man they work after your husband don't pay bill, he don't pay some children school things, he don't pay food money, he don't pay all the bill. Okay, inside go say he get mama for house, he get a husband mama for house, a husband a wife mama for all not the day hand. Except the both sides they work. You understand? Except the both sides they work. Now you go see it's okay, little stress it reduce. If one person they work, my sister I not feel like I did the shoe. And they take off nothing.
You know,
you understand? Nothing at all, nothing. Premier don't finish. Me still there.
Jesus Christ. Which premier? You get premier?
Not be my own, no. Now first the premier they wash. I don't know say they wash premier, but I they busy they talk for a year.
Okay.
The problem not the finish.
Welcome. Actually appreciate peaceful family. Welcome, sis. Welcome to the house. Please, there's a link there. Touch the link and come up. Let's talk about it. You know, say our sister herself. Now professional. So I hand over.
No. Welcome your people. Welcome your people.
My horn never strong. I live on for people where horn don't strong. Please.
No, you the try.
Lady Boss, Pico, come up. Come and handle it too. Oh, Joyce Diary. Thank you. Thank you for still being around. Rosie, thank you very much. Oh yeah, Mama Estelle. Carry us.
I think I'll go outside, come back. You don't see my hair? Hair why I carry? If my guy come, I go say, what be this? He go remove one like this. He go say, what I put? He go remove one. You know? Thank you. Me una give host thumbs up. I beg. If na don't monetize, me una help host roll her playlist. Host try and create your playlist, okay?
Yes.
Try all your videos. Just they add them.
I got playlist already.
Yeah, but na short video now. Na short video.
Yeah, you see them now. God will help us.
Short video. Just they try, they do live. So that when you they create your playlist, anybody who wants support you, go fit support you, they roll, you know. I not vessel. Just they come back for outside.
Yes. Rose, you say your baby wants to talk. Come
Oh
up,
yeah, give
Rose.
baby. Oh yeah, now come now.
No be
Come
swapping,
sit.
no. Come up,
Come
oh. It's
up.
Lady Party in the building. Lady
Come
Party, are
up.
you
Oh,
seeing?
come up.
Come up, oh.
Now
So
true.
as you
If you
see,
marry,
in-laws, they worry. Like in-laws are really, and some in-laws are really troublesome. I have a friend that is battling with the in-law. What happened is the boy is a bit not well to do, and they are staying with the parents. So anything they do, the parents will be seeing it, especially the father of the boy. He will be seeing the whatever they are doing. What he's not supposed to talk, he will say it. And before you know it now, they are having challenges in the marriage. They are having challenges in the marriage. So in-laws can be one of the problems when that people have that make marriage to fail. In-laws, if they are listening, let them leave marriage to work in peace. You will not even believe it. The in-law
come and
even
feed this
told the girl, you will not give birth in this my house. Imagine that kind of word. How will your in-law not tell you, see this house, the girl have one girl already. He said, you will not give birth to a male child in this house. If it is you, will you keep staying there? You will find your way, oh. You will find your way. Just carry yourself and go to your parents' house. Let that in-law not come and kill you. Ellen sis, welcome to the building. Welcome, welcome. Okay, Rose, please take care of your baby. Take care of your baby. So now the in-law have told her, you will not give birth to a male child in my house. And it is in the house of the in-law they are staying. If it is you with your church mind, will you continue to stay in that house? Okay, in this process now, if the woman is now saying, please, honey, let's look for an apartment, even if it is a small apartment, and the man is saying, no, I am not going anywhere, I will stay here. Will you continue to stay? This one they have told you, over my dead body, you will not give birth to a male child. And you see some wickedness. Some people will end up coming to change, maybe a woman is pregnant, having a baby girl or a baby boy, they will change it. That's where envy comes in. So for me, I will not even advise married people to stay with their in-laws. I will not advise it at all, because things that are not supposed to bring quarrel, before you know it, quarrel will start. Esther sis, welcome back to the show.
Who shall be welcome back for the show? I'll go out for the show before.
My baby is saying who show.
I go out for the show before. We get a visitor. Heli say, hello, my friends. Welcome to the house, Heli. Heli.
Ellen, yes,
Yeah,
I've
watching
greeted
from
Ellen.
Kenya.
Welcome.
You
Yes.
have Heli before. Welcome.
I
She
think,
said she they
yes.
watch from Kenya.
Yes, yes. I think I've seen her. I will check her out. I've written her name down.
Check their name out.
Yes.
Okay, our sister Joy. Joy says she don't advise too. She don't advise that too. That is, she don't advise
Okay, yes.
too much, Abby.
Yes. Yes. Like what I said, that I wouldn't want somebody to, like now, you go and stay with your in-laws. That I don't advise people to stay with their in-laws. One of my
Some good
friends
in-law
now.
do.
Yes, some good one there, but you know what we decide now. You cannot know the one that is not good and the one that is good.
Some in-law dey. Like my mama now, my brother, wife. You don't want to stay with your husband. He prefer to stay with mama. We don't talk.
Wow.
When she take get belle, give birth, so pikin don dey go how many months now. Go your husband house. Okay, husband, you come house. Husband say not come house. You go your husband house. She no want move. She there with mama. Go, maybe your husband they start like mama don't do make no na self. You know, some good deal or day, you know, but it not really
Yes,
come Osha. For me, it's not
yes.
advisable. If you see the good one, hold them well. Take that as your mother. And some bad wives still dey. Okay. Some bad
Then
wives
they.
still dey on water, not just for wash her hand. Some bad wives still dey. They will provoke that mother-in-law to break that house. You know, no matter how person quiet reach, no matter how person calm reach,
Especially, no be small thing. These children can make you will hurry out without dressing. Hurry out
you don't
from
know
the
what
house.
they do. He ask for chocolate. I give am chocolate. Eat am. He no eat am finish. Eat am half. He drop am. He ask for apple. I give am apple. He eat. He no eat am finish. You eat am half. He ask for wetin again. You know what he ask me now? He say me I go give am raw meat. Na raw meat. He wan drink raw meat. Na just open mouth. He say he wan eat sugar. Me I go give am seed of sugar. Say he wan eat sugar.
Jesus,
Different. If you no give am, he wan
Jesus.
cry. Na make me shine eye for am. Off the water. Children can try to some women just be like some children. Some children can
Yes.
bring your stubbornness outside where you dey, you no even know say you dey carried away. When you take bring that your stubbornness, you go come.
I'm telling you. See my own here. If
What
I
for
see
you?
me they shake head, you know I'm telling him to stop one thing or the other. It's even my husband that is holding him for me. If not, if I don't show face now, I say, Mommy, let me show face in this thing you are doing. See
But
now,
as
pardon
you
this
dey,
noise.
you know my
My God. Pardon the noise, because this boy will not. Hey, God.
don't clean your mouth for my body. As you dey, if
So,
you show face, e no matter. Na when you no dey, because person dey when e get pikin, he and the pikin grow in wash hour. Dem monetize am. Everything dey okay. Now
wow,
you not just dey.
wow.
Yes, only pikin dey. Now they don't dey accept. You and your pikin fit dey together.
Okay,
Now they run thing, but me only you and not just dey there. Do you
okay,
understand?
okay.
Yes, me only you and not dey. Like you come out now off your camera so that me only you and not go dey there. Then
Yes,
something like that. Yeah, so all those children, they provoke us. So now so some wife be. They want bring you. See my daughter hair. Hair why they suffer the man. That's why he carries shaving stick. I have a video and they cry. I say I want cut all the hair. He use shaving stick, then shave one part of hair. Come on. Me I Barbara now, she they cry. He said because he see me say I use shaving stick, they shave meat. They shave the
uh-huh,
chicken. Now I make you want to shave you, you want fire. And so
You see,
that's some
one of the days I dey shave
I
my
leave them.
eyebrow. I dey shave my eyebrow. I can't leave the shaving stick. Make I enter inside, come back. Before I come, I see blood from my pikin face. He don't go shave him eye, so they cut him face. I'm telling you that he saw me
Those children.
shaving. So he wants to do his own. Oh God. So we need to be careful. These children
Very
are
careful.
amazing. They are
Very, very
amazing.
careful. And my daughter never ever do one. My mind don't ever go say, you go carry because me, they always dey get new shaving stick. Europe meat. Hair, they always dey. And I don't like how they cook food. Hair, they meat. I don't
Okay.
like them. Go, I don't feel it. They are call you shaving stick, and they shave them. Shave them. Where I forgot the carry shaving, now so you go carry shaving stick for them. You use them baba and hair. I
Hey,
don't leave the children, tell them that they provoke me this period now. They provoke
that
him.
is smart. That is
No,
smart
some
thing.
wife be like children, my sister. That make her who bring children. Some wife, I know some mother-in-law not good though, they don't still good on their own. E get one video when I film for the other of my channel. Woman, lady carry in-law, go use and do money. That one happen for Cameroon. Which advice, which good example that kind woman want give the children? Which kind mother-in-law that kind woman want be? You understand? Some wife also, their own character, not the way that they write woman back, because on their own, all the house when they for come, that all those kind of house, not be house when the person who's supposed to who think of say marry. Okay, if they come finally find love, now the man say love am, get it to house now, everywhere or they see characters. Mother-in-law go say, no, this one not be my son. You understand? When some mother-in-law not just want see children happiness. A good mother-in-law, if you love your wife, if you love your son, you will love your wife. Because two of them, they automatically become, two of them don't turn to one. Then you need to love your son, you need to love your wife. Now, when the wife know they do well, now their problem they come. That is why you are a mother. Yes, that is why we are a mother. But sometimes, forget mostly you get down 2, 3. They just they grow, they cut. They don't know nothing to. They don't know anything. If you they pursue them for here now, when my daughter tell you now, when we they prepare, say we want come outside. We they prepare, they hurry. Because today I say we'll come outside. We just how many my daughter don't they shave her hair. Then we use cap take cover am. As I just reach door, I want to put the make we enter house. Now she say, what be this? The papa who there for why they shout. Oh, papa, my daughter hair. Oh, my papa say, I beg, just take am. Because I dey check her body, I want to go school. I'm okay, say my daughter there with me 24 hours. If I come out, she come out. I know they took the, Now she tell me, say, now she shave her hair by herself. Nobody shave her hair for her. Say now she will still quite shave me. Now she take shave me her hair too. Then we just know the kind friends when we they keep. Then we know the kind friends. If you be married woman, don't let friend choose you. Choose your friend. And if you meet your husband for any condition, patient with am. So you don't know tomorrow. Now today we know. God say, may we not think of tomorrow. May we think of today. He go handle tomorrow for us. And our God will really do one. You understand? May we not think of today. May we not neglect our husband. Say, what did they go feed do? And not get money to buy car for me. My friend, the husband buy car. Now the car when your friend husband buy for your wife. Now you know now. The one where your husband will buy for you when time reach. You never know him.
You don't know.
Just be patient. No bring that ugly part come outside. When time go, some women they go they manage with husband. Because of the marriage with man, they go they mess the man up. When the man get money, some they'll come they remember everything. Okay, I will do it. They'll come they remember waiting that woman do them. When you there with me, when I not be anything, see how to say they mock me, see how to say they all those things will come they come out. But if you be a faithful woman to your husband, he not get to you are there. He get to you are there. Why that time man go neglect? If he neglects you, maybe two of them gather. God go fight for you. God will stand by you. God will make way when there is not sway. You understand? When some people go say, the man, what of it? They don't struggle together and they go marry another wife. Leave her. May go marry another one. Because of that thing, when that man do you, if God want use and bless one of your children, no. If God want turn your life around, no. My husband, my children, my parents, and my siblings. Yes, husband, me. I love my husband, my mom, my siblings, children. Oh, stop.
Joy's diary. She's trying to say she does not have friend though. There is only the husband, the children, and the parents and her siblings that is her friend. It's better.
Yes.
If you have friends, choose better ones.
Yes. Like me, I not get friend, but these you two make me come they get contacts of friends to communicate. I be person when like to stay quiet. I love to stay with my children. I love to sleep. Number one, sleep. If I not go work, if I not get it what I do, I love sleep. I love my head to rest. I don't like too much
Correct.
disturb. But YouTube make me they meet a lot of lovely peoples. You understand? Like
Yes.
sisters, friends. You understand? For this YouTube. But for normal real life, I don't believe say when I don't come up for Nigeria, enter Europe. I'm not just I get friends. No, I just do on my own. Me, my family, my husband, my sisters, my mom. If anything they bother me, I'll call my mama. Wait, I not share with my husband. Maybe I want my mom. May third person know, or may person know. I'll call my mama. Osifo Queen, are you still here? Thank you for still being here. Okay, give us a thumbs up. Okay. I know say you never monetize. For still beg you say me you roll her. I know say you never monetize. You are still strong for your own. If you are
Yeah.
monetized, please help our hosts. Okay. Please help our host. Sis Estelle, I watch your video. Hey, today or not today. I watch your video today and there is no comment section. Dear, what happened? Hey, I say me I did right. Now maybe me want reply like this. My sister, just leave her. Understand say my comment section not open. Maybe I just leave her. As I take watch, maybe I leave her beg. I know. Yes, my sister, I'll see for Queen. You dey laugh. Not true, Try to dey come outside, to sit for make people they know you. Make you they know people. You understand? Try they come out. Try. If you don't come out, just dey by the background, they listen and see something. Throw love, throw any symbol, you understand? It they help so that you know people. You know people. It matter a lot.
Network. Okay.
My network. Host.
Esther.
My network dey
Okay, her
blink.
network. Yes.
Oh,
Yes. So as it is now, some
sorry.
people will say, when I married this man, he wasn't behaving like this. And while we're in the marriage, the man started changing. When I said earlier, I said communicate, communicate. Let there be this communication. Let there not be gap while communicating. If the character has changed, call him. You people should talk about it. Tell him, honey, this is what you are doing now. You weren't doing it before. I do it to my husband. We'll call meeting for ourselves. This thing, you were not doing it. This one is new. Oh. He might not even know. Sometimes you will be doing something and you might not know. It's people that will not tell you. See what you are doing, oh. They will say, if you are dancing, you cannot see your back. Some of them, they don't know. So you call them. When you communicate, you bring it up. Talk about it. And you will see that the person is even genuine about it. Like when I started earlier, I said this. I said I have a mommy in the Lord. If she goes to make her hair, if she comes back, the husband must appreciate the hair. If you don't appreciate the hair, there will be war on the earth, not in heaven. So the husband appreciates anytime she makes new hair. Look at me. My husband, he will be laughing by now. I will make new hair. This man will not know that I make new hair. I will be looking at him to say, your hair is fine. The man will be moving around the house. I will be trying to shake my head, let him know that things change. But my son will be the one to even say, mommy, your hair is fine. Now I call the man and say, bro, you didn't see my new hair. Because if you not talk about them, before you know, it will become issue. Firstly, Joyce diagram and Joyce diary said, some people don't appreciate their wife. They will take it outside to appreciate other people. But some of them is not true. So if you don't talk about it, you will not know if the person is doing it deliberately or that is the person kind of like. Not that some people there where no feel appreciate, like if they see you dress well, they no feel say you fine, no, you know fine, no. So if you can't go marry that kind of man and you be somebody where they always need appreciation, problem never starts. Problem don't start already.
Problem dey finish. Problem no dey finish. Problem not dey finish oh. But all those things are small things, sha. Like me,
Yes.
when my oga know me, I like makeup. Right from Nigeria, Sabi, I love to make up. But when I know my oga, if I make up the makeup, he go say, when you don't make up, now you look beautiful pass. You know? He continue to talk and then I can't they lose to make up. I can't they lose them. I can't they lose interest to make up. Because if I make up finish, many about my 12 years ago picture, if you look at it, you say makeup, I'll pack out makeup. But when you they look and say, when you don't make up, now you find parts. When you don't make up, if I don't make up, maybe I just dress, say maybe we come outside with one story. Go say, as you look beautiful, as you look natural. Natural is the Then I just talk to the makeup. Small, just come. That's why I just say
you and now if you are the one that like makeup, say you like makeup, if you say me I stop, I no go stop. The thing go come become problem. So understanding matters a lot.
Who put on like say than fox so you understand? I see put on say if I make up finish, you go say I prefer when you did natural. You look more beautiful. If you not make up, now you find pass. I say, it's all true. You say yes. I know after. He talk. Later, I say, I call the read the makeup. He say he not like it. I did natural. I'm saying he not like her, but he said that when I don't make up, I will see they bring her maybe with hot or with insult or maybe I know take her. But as you call they put her like say you are more beautiful when you not make up. Oh, that thing. I say, me more beautiful. I don't make. I'll go look myself. That's I don't need makeup. Small. When the makeup they come off my hand. They see when my mom see me, my mom will say, my daughter, you don't put common yeri. You don't put lead. Me, your mama, they put lead. I say, mommy, now so I just can't do natural. Not be saying na deeper life, but sense matter a lot. How you take do the thing, how you take approach your partner.
Yes, good. That's what I want to say. Your presentation matters a lot. Like my kind of person, if I do something, and you come they shout for me, they force me, I'm not gonna listen to you. That's my kind of person. So my husband knows my kind of person. When he wants to present anything, he will just present it. Now you go use your head, waiting the thing, waiting in the box. You go use your head, choose them by yourself. Okay, so matter of presentation, as in it is very important to know how to present things to our partner. And another point I want to bring, Esther, people don't appreciate their partner. Like maybe you see your partner and say, you are looking good. Or you do something for you, you say thank you. Or maybe you make mistake, you say sorry. Some people cannot appreciate, some people cannot say thank you, some people cannot say sorry. As in, when you see all those ones, that one a big issue on your own.
Yes, sis, may I come in? Say some people in this life we get gift. Now gift for everybody. Now as I tell you, we not say that sorry. Me, I don't like to offend anybody because I know say that sorry be like say they draw my hair for inside nose. You understand? You understand? I get very careful. And I don't want to hurt you. You understand? And if you can't hurt me, that's sorry. It be like saying a big something. And my children, since I can't start to give birth, when my children don't they sabi talk, don't they sabi do, they'll say, Mommy, I'm sorry. Mommy, sorry. Mommy, say sorry to me. Mommy, I want you to say sorry to me. Then I start learning it. Wow. You understand? Initially, I don't get that as a gift. That's sorry. Yes, my uncle don't tell you now. It be like big thing to me. Big thing. It be like very big. I don't feel like it be over big. But if my uncle na type of person when he can tell you sorry anytime. If anything happens, he can tell you sorry immediately. But me be like big thing. But my children, they lecture me. If they do me something, if I do them something, they say, mommy, say sorry to me.
Wow.
If they do me, if now they do me immediately, they tell me, say, mommy, sorry. Mommy, sorry. Mommy, I say sorry. After they say, hey, small children can say sorry. Me, adults can't say sorry. You know, from there, I get to the learn. I learn through my children. My guy, just look at say, now adults. He love me. May they say sorry.
Sorry.
May they say sorry. I mean, like the sorry. But for me to say sorry, no, some kind thing, some people will look and say, person they form. Not be form, not just the cycle when you did, when you find yourself. In a big something to me by myself, I use myself to make example. That sorry of a thing, not go there. Now big something. But I can't learn and say sorry. It mean a lot. It mean a lot. Mostly children. If you don't get children, not Sabian, your children will teach you how to say sorry.
Yes.
They will immediately say, tell me sorry.
Yes. And another thing again, some people will get like serious what's it called? Hot tempered. Maybe while in relationship, they have this hot tempered. They will be beating the woman. They will be telling the woman, sorry, don't worry, when we marry, I will change. Marriage does not change.
Host, 1 minute. Person enter house, so he greets. I bet welcome man. Page,
Okay.
Abi. Look.
Page Betten, welcome, sis, welcome. Page Betten, welcome. This your name, Don't be here. Welcome, sis. Welcome. Is it Page Betten? Welcome, sis. You are really, really welcome. Okay, so that is it now. Marriage does not change. It's not everybody. You see now your children was able to teach you how to say sorry. But you might not know who will not learn. Some people will not learn. So don't say, when I marry, okay, he said I'm correct. That's okay. Thank you, sis. So some people will say, when I marry, I will change. And they have hot temper. They will be beating the girlfriend. He will be telling you, don't worry. When I marry you, I will change. It is a red flag.
No.
I don't know whether the person will change or not. Run for your life.
Not true. Wrong. Pick craze. Wrong. Man, when they beat you, when you want to change. For where? Now you want change them.
I'm telling you, like the Holy Spirit in me, you can't change the person. Please run for your life. When you see that, for those that are not married, run for your life. And again, another issue that I want to talk about is some men making decisions for themselves. You know, like when they want to do something, they will just wake up. They will not ask you. They will not consult you. They will just go and do the thing. Like I was talking to one of my mommy today. She said that the husband went to buy dog. I said, me, I don't like dog. Imagine now, I don't like dog. One day, my husband just wake up and go and bring dog to the house. Before you know, quarrel don't start. You just bring emergency dog for house. Dog where I no like. So let us learn how to discuss things. Let us not make decisions on our own. For us to make our marriage work. Yes.
If that husband he love her wife, when I marry, the dog, the content you say he don't like dog, you break dog, he go respect her because na house too. Your house, na house. You understand? Like person like me, not fit carry dog near me. Dog, pussy, cat. If you love me, You go avoid them. You understand? Man wey love you. For me, I don't like dog. I did white land when they like animal, but me, anything animal, dog, pussy cat, all those anything animal, I don't send them. Pussy cat they make no dog. You can't they lick what you say they eat. So no, I don't like them.
Yeah.
At least if your husband say you don't like dog, you go there, you accept him. No be say me and you come carry dog come. What you want use dog do? What you come tell me? No, if that person two of them like dog, okay. But if one not like dog, the other one need to accept immediately. It just easy. My partner not like dog, he not like dog.
Now there communication come in. You will communicate about it, talk about it, come to conclusion. As a woman, you don't force your decision on your husband. You don't force your decision on your husband. You just suggest and let him say it. And one thing I want to say is, let your husband be your friend. We have some comments here. Let me read.
Yes.
Okay, before Joyce Diary said he will kill you inside the marriage. I think that was when we were talking about if they are beating you in the relationship, you better run for your life. If not, inside the marriage, now you go stay die. Okay, the next one said, my husband do me that thing. He go bring 2 dogs after I tell am say I no like dog. That period na God help me. I talk about this thing today. Hey, so everything was just annoying. That's where communication comes in. My husband like dog. Me, I don't like dog. My mama said she does not like dog. The husband brought in dog. That she was saying one day the dog will miss. But see the dog is so beautiful. She does not have the mind because they are living upstairs. She does not have the mind to throw the dog down so that the dog will run away. But what the point is, we should not make decisions by ourselves. We should try to carry our partners alongside with us. Now, one thing I've learned so far in this marriage, if I learn anything good, maybe online, maybe around me, if I get home, I will call my husband, we will start discussing it. So anything you've learned, please discuss it with your husband. As a wife, husband, discuss it with your wife. Anything you have learned, don't keep it for yourself. It's only you that knows it. It's only you that knows about it. Share it to your partner. And when you share what you have learned to your partner, you see the life go on. You understand? So we should learn to share what we have learned. So far, Lady Paul said, yes, it is good to listen to each other. That is it. Lady Paul has been married for years and she's talking from experience. He said, I respect each other's and respect each other as well. It's true. True, Lady Pot, I have this thing. Respect each other. Some people have forgotten their manners. You talk to your husband anyhow. You can shout on him. You can control him around. Hey, sometimes most of us are falling victim in this thing, But God is really helping us. God will definitely help us. Okay, Joyce Diary said the dog was not the problem. The fact that my talk no hold water. Meanwhile, once he talk, I run go up and down. I was just angry. And that is the truth. If you make decision by yourself, it is so painful.
Oh, so that visitor. Happylistic kitchen. Happylistic kitchen. Welcome,
Happylistic kitchen. Welcome, Sister Winnie. Welcome. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you very much.
No, she's very nice. So host, Sister Winnie, she's here since.
Yes. I know. I don't greet Sister Winnie before.
Yes.
I don't give Awini before. But interesting topic, host. Thank you very much. I saw it from Estelle's channel. That Bella, no, not that Bella. Cause Rep Corner talked about it. I was folding my hand. I said, these people will not kill me. Let me put my own mouth talking about it. That is why we are here. And I hope we have learned. Anything we learn, any new thing, every day, we are supposed to learn new things. And anything we learn, we should carry our partner alongside with it. Don't make decision by yourself. Respect your partner. For some people, when it comes to meeting, they don't want to talk about it. They don't want to talk about meeting. Like you they shift and go one side. But that spice up the marriage. We should not neglect relationship with our husband. Don't run, don't go and do fasting when he is calling you. Like I said, I think that's a video I said I watched where when the man is calling the wife, the small boy follow come inside. It tire me, oh. These children will not let us have our peace.
No, I feel say nah. How I want to put am. I said nah art. When I first started, I say na art, but when it come, the Peter say the mama can't go bedroom because they say you go now, your mama don't go. He say no, they wait till mama. I say which kind of picture have been a do art? My sister, I need to look at whether na do art or been a read.
Na read whether na do art.
Whether na read pikin or na do art. Now he say, now the woman climb bed, now the pikin climb bed follow and say, hey, this one, he climb bed follow and say, hey, this one carry weight.
That pikin, be like say we go look at, not like small pikin or be wetin dey do. If you pursue am, she go carry mama.
Me dey say na art because that pikin no be small pikin. You know, we are all mothers now. We are all mothers. When you tell your pikin, so yeah, go sit down, go sleep. They will make noise. One children don't sleep, If the man say in the night, once he touch mama, how you want contain say you touch mama in the night. He say he go wake up. He say he go understand. He say, no, say this one that don't have maybe he don't take one na born and I can't lie. I wish I want make video about am. I said I want make video. I say I beg.
As it is, we need to use wisdom when we have children. As I big reach like this, I never see where my papa touch my mama. But these children, they wear goggle for eye, microscope. If you touch, they go shift. They look at.
They go know. If you talk, they go know. Anything you do, they go know. You know, the thing they. But not be all children, Sha.
Yeah.
Not be all children. Children different. But how you see they train your pikin still matter.
Still matter.
You know? Yes. How person see
Lady Potch, okay, Lady Potch, somebody. Lady Potch, thank you very much for, as in all of you are doing amazing. Look at me now. Lady Potch will always be up. Esther will be supporting. I said, will I stay here? Let me jump up. Esther will never leave me alone. Esther will never leave me alone. Not be small thing. Okay, so not be small thing. We have really tried. I don't know if any other person is coming up.
Yes, sis, so happylistic. That's true. That video, be like I share it for that. I'll try and look for her. Maybe I'll use and make content. It's true. When the mama go climb bed, the pikin go rush. He rush mama. Me I look. I say this pikin be like say no be pikin. Be like door after. You know, so those are our door. They be like children. But they use one corner eye. But they use one corner eye till they look there. Whether now go and look yourself in the mirror. Go and look at yourself. Show your partner. It go be like say, go and look at your mirror self. Where your face be like, it go be like say that.
Yes, I leave this children because
And they shave the hair. Now me and she today she know. Now she take shave her hair. He shave her well. All here shave her.
wow.
After I finish talking now, we use scissors to cut the remaining one so that we just rest.
No.
Huh?
No.
What is no? I'm coming. I will use scissors. Shave off. Like my armpit. Like your armpit, there is no much.
Another thing, when during my marriage time, one of the counselors said something. He said when you people want to communicate, when it comes to intimacy, have a
This
word,
one,
have the
this
word
one.
to communicate with each other. He said,
What is happening to your teeth?
his own, once the wife enter the room and see tissue, you know that something is going to happen tonight. Have a love language. Have what to, as in what you use to communicate to yourself. Let your children not be a barrier to you enjoying your marriage. And this marriage, we need to enjoy it and not to endure it. Learn how to appreciate. Every time, if my husband they come out, I'll tell him, honey, you are looking good. You are looking, appreciate yourself. Dress him up when he is going out. And me, I'm this kind of person that I don't like, because of my temperament, I don't like appearing carelessly anywhere. If anything I want to do, I want to dress, I want to just maintain yourself. Stop tying wrappers, so women that are tying wrappers on the chest. So that your husband will not come back and think he's a grandmother. It's the grandmother that is in the house or the mother. And again, they will say, when you tie a wrapper, it will press your breast down. And before you know it, it affects your breast too. So please, we should stop tying wrapper. Maintain yourself, package yourself. Like this place, what I watched yesterday, the one was saying, shave yourself, shave, arrange yourself, package. You don't need to spend much. See, Lady Punch is in the house. Every time she's looking cute. Every time she's looking cute. Dress yourself. Okay, let me see comment. Stop rubbing powder like the gods. Don't be small. Like you are one chief priest. See, me, I need to even go and learn how to make up. Esther I have retired for makeup. Since Esther is not making up again, me, I need to learn how to make up. Yes, your husband loves it like that. Anyhow, he loves it. Let it be so. Esther, did you see what Joyce and Diary said? He said, no,
No,
you
I not
don't
see
rub
am. Now I look.
and look, you look like the gods of the land after rubbing the powder.
Please drop link. You say may you drop link. My sister, some people, Hey, I am back, guys. Okay, thank you, ma. Thank you very much, ma. Thank you very much, ma.
So drop the
You
link.
know
The
how
link is
you
there.
guest. Check guest. Check. No, the link don't come out. Go guest. Then copy. Then go more. You'll see comment from the up. You'll paste time. Finish.
Oh yeah. I want to make my husband do it for me again, Biko. Hold
They
on.
look am. They look your husband.
Yes.
They look your husband till they do am. Precious, thank you, sis. Thank you for still being here. God bless you. Thank you, okay? God bless you, sis. God bless for your support, okay? God bless you. Pixel family. Much love. Lady Punch, thank you. I I don't know. May I just say unstoppable? Thank you very much, ma. Joyce or Joy. May I say Joyce, Nabi? X day. Thank you, sis. Thank you, Auntie Sister Winnie. Thank you. Host, don't drop link. Who again? Thank you, everyone. Amen. Bless you too, dear. Thank you. Thank you all. Thank you all. I get a lot of guys. I go outside, a lot of messages they wait for me. I need to. If I say me, I wait in live stream finish today and live.
Okay.
Thank you all.
All right, so the link is there already. Let's come up. Hi, I go leave everything. Esther, you see what they happen for me. I will leave everything for my husband to be doing. Is this not laziness?
No, you need to they look in front of you. You know hard. Now don't be like as they copy name.
Yes, I
just copy one.
Okay.
Very easy. Very, very easy.
Okay, appealistic is off.
Okay, sis. You not see notice that for my side. No worry, yeah. No worry, talk later. Yeah.
Mona, no spoil you.
We they learn. Me, I see the mama back. I see the fact.
Yes,
like the mama back.
What is it like that? What? Like it makes it like it's. Oh, sorry, that's fine. I'd agree to. Good evening, ladies and on the high table.
Good evening, sis. Good evening, sis.
Where could they discuss now? They enjoy the topic.
Abby. The topic the enter so it's right.
And they enjoy the topic. Yeah.
That is smart.
Now just go digger come out to.
As in, I first see Esther, now you start out. I can't see that the cultural corner. I said this matter must continue. Must continue. So ability teaching.
My interesting topic. So I'm here to learn.
Okay.
I'm here to learn. We are still growing.
So we are coming up too. We are all here coming up.
Yes, that's upcoming topic. You don't come up.
So, like I said from the beginning, when we started, I said I watched one video about Mercy Johnson, and that woman inspired me. She said she called her husband and they discussed. What did they discuss? That please, honey, if anything happens, there is no need of saying divorce. Divorce is not part of this marriage. And you see what that is? You have removed your mind from divorce. Like I would say, people go to school to go and learn, and you will decide in your heart that
let me hear something with that.
As I'm going to school, I will definitely read and I will pass. That determination which you use in telling yourself that you will read and you will pass, put that same determination now in your marriage. Telling yourself you will work on this marriage. You are going to make this marriage work. And the annoying thing is having a partner that leaves everything for you. If the man is leaving everything for you or the woman is leaving everything for the man, it's going to be hard to sustain that happiness of that home. So it has to be balanced. Let the man also decide that this marriage is not going to break. Let the woman also decide that this marriage is not going to break. And with the two of you carrying it up, the marriage will stand. So let it be what you would tell yourself, that this marriage is going to stay, this marriage is not going to break. Let it be what is a goal for yourself. Since you want to reach, like now YouTube said you have to get to 1,000 sub and 4,000 watch hour. We are striving to get there. Let it be applicable when it comes to our marriage. Anything that is good, anything you know you can do to make your marriage work, don't hesitate to do it. For me, when it comes to family, when it comes to marriage, I'm so passionate about it. I want to put in my all. If I am offended in one way, I will call my husband, please let us talk about it. And when you talk about it, you will see that you did well talking about it, and that matter will be resolved. Like I said, I'm somebody that maybe if I make my hair, if I change this, I want a recommendation. Is it a recommendation? Appreciation, like, hey, your hair is fine, your hair is beautiful. And my husband is not that kind of a person that when you come back, he will notice your hair immediately and tell you, hey, you changed your hair, you are looking fine. But I keep saying it. I will call him, I will tell him, so you did not notice anything. You did not see anything that changed in my life. You know, continuous talking about it will improve the marriage. And that is why we are in the marriage. We are here to improve it. Anything that you learn that is good, please pass it up to your partner. If maybe I see something I like, I will call my husband. We will talk about it. We will say something. And before you know, you learn every day. That's how you spice up your marriage. And as I said earlier, take a look at your marriage now. Do a review. I have one of the YouTuber, a Ghanaian YouTuber, Abina. Abina will make review of perfume. You would think that she was there when they were
wait 1 minute. Also, Percy dey your house. Adam, Percy say he dey your house.
I no see oh, he come out. The person don come out oh. I'm not seeing how. To climb up.
Yeah, I think the person don't come out.
Yeah, the person don't come out. You know, I don't see anybody. I think I'm supposed to see a signal on my guest. Somebody is there, but I'm not seeing any signal. So as it is, let there be a review. I don't know if let it be a timely thing, like every month, or I don't know how you're going to do it, but you just take a check at what has happened, what you've done so far, the mistakes you've made, as in what has happened in your home, what you will not like, as in if you don't like this particular thing, wage war about it, like don't let it occur again. Do a review on your marriage, and those ones will spice up the marriage. When you do a review on your marriage, check how it is. Like now, Abina will talk about perfume. You would think she was there. For her to talk about that perfume, she has used it, she has examined it, she has taken a good look at it. Let it be so too to our marriage. Take a look at it, review it. What is not working, try to make it work. Don't be quiet about it. Some people neglect some things. Don't neglect things. Anything you are not comfortable with, talk about it. Don't neglect it. Joyce Diary said, climb up. Host, I want. Joyce Diary, please, are you coming up? Anybody that wants to climb up, please, let's climb. Let's talk about it. Share your experience. Share what you want to talk about. So as it is, review your marriage always. Always check what you've done wrong, what did not work. You know, and again, one thing that works in this person's marriage might not work in your own marriage. I watched what's it called? One of the girl on Facebook, she does prank, and she will prank the husband. and the husband is getting used to it. Somebody went to imitate her and went to prank the husband. Omo, the husband gave her the beating of her life. So before you do anything, know the kind of man you are staying with. Learn what he does, what he likes. Sometimes the review involves you asking questions, communicating, talking to your husband. Sometimes I will call my husband and will ask him, please, what am I doing that is wrong that you don't like? What will you like me to do? My husband is this kind of person that likes packaged food. Look at me and my food channel. When you do your fufu or your pounded yam, my husband is from Edo State, them and pounded yam. You wrap it well, even if it is gari eba, wrap it very well. Let it be nicely wrapped. He will tell you this, do this one, do this one. And before you know it, marriage will be spiced up. Talk about everything. Please don't neglect anything. Do not neglect anything. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you get visitor. Hair bond.
I no dey see am o. E no dey o. I no dey see am o.
No, she come your house. She dey greet. He say hello everyone. Thumbs up done. Thank you, sis.
Okay.
Head bond. Thank you for coming. Hi, Esther, sis. Thank you, sis. Greeting to you, sis.
Welcome o.
Yeah. So first of all, should I use pidgin or first of all, let me. Yeah.
It up.
So first of all, at least I think maybe there are still other people who know to understand pidgin. So yeah, first of all, the thing is, yeah. Say again.
Yeah, go on.
Okay. So I was gonna say, first of all, is do not compare your marriage with any other person's one.
Definitely.
That's the number one thing, because now you know who you and him they house. Now you know
Yes.
your husband passed. And I know
Yes.
sometimes we especially we as I'm gonna talk from my own side.
Yes.
I don't know about the men, like how they reason, but like women, we know say we they like, when you see some kind things where they happen for another person marriage, you go on like, oh, make your husband for they do that kind of stuff, maybe treat you like that or talk to you
Yes.
like that. But if your husband happen not to be that kind person, that you still know. So now you go still know how you go still pass your information in a way that he
Yes.
can understand. So, but in a case that maybe you try to, like, you want make it, this is the way you want to make it treat you, like, or make it they talk to you or make they communicate, but he's not willing to, like, make that amendment. How do you do it? Yeah, that's
Okay.
the
So,
question.
okay. Is it a question?
Yeah, I first of all explain, like,
Yes.
yeah,
Yes.
you can't compare, do not compare. But then if
Yes.
at the end of it, like, there are some things you will see, like, because you still made a point of about, maybe if you go out and see something, you come back and tell your husband, okay, but
Yes.
there are some men who are not even willing to listen. There are some people like, oh, this is the way I am, and that is me. You understand?
Okay. Yes.
So in that kind of case, like, what will you say? What will you advise the woman to do?
Okay. I think I have one friend like that. She will always complain that the husband does not listen to her. The husband does what he wants. The husband listens to the family and does not listen to her. So I told her some things. Don't um don't use harsh words on him. In fact, if you see when I'm hailing my husband, I learned it from somebody. You see this marriage thing, learn from who is succeeding. If you see people that are failing, learn from them that you will not fail. That's the only thing you will learn from anybody that have failed. Learn that you will not fail. Anybody that is succeeding, learn from them. I will hail my husband like, yes, sir. Anything he say, thank you, sir. And by the time he sees that you are always committed to his affair, try to know what he wants. Try to be friendly. As I said, my husband is my best friend. Whatever I cannot even tell him, I can't tell any other person. What I can't even tell him, I cannot even tell my own parents. So it's to that level. Make him your friend. Like I told her, my friend, make your husband your friend. Give him compliments. Like today now, when my husband was going out, I said, honey, you look good. Come, we are learning the good ones. Don't go and learn the bad ones.
For sure.
I'm telling you, give him compliments. Sometimes it might not be convenient, but you have decided to make that marriage work. That is the main thing. Decide in your heart that this marriage will work. Like now, I took example from you going to the university. You tell yourself, I want my marriage to work. I want to pass this exam. You will read to pass, and eventually you will pass. Let it be the same thing to your marriage. You have decided. It's a deliberate thing. It's not by mistake. It's a deliberate thing to work your marriage to work. Work it through. So I told her rather, please tell him thank you, appreciate him. Yes, sir. In fact, just be trying to communicate with him. Give him that benefit of doubt, like let him be your close friend. So I just hinted her like that. She would tell the man, okay, maybe if the man come, she will agree what she was doing before that. Before she would tell the man, I regret marrying you. I regret using those words. So by the time she went back and started appreciating the man, when the man does anything good, thank you. When the man is calling, yes, sir, before we knew it, she woke up one day and saw that the man was sweeping. After washing plates, the man sweep. She said, sis, since I got married to this man have not done this. Start from somewhere. Did you get? You start from somewhere. Start from somewhere. Abilistic Kitchen, are you still hearing us?
I'm here, darling. Sis, my kiss is just here and I mute so that she not gonna make noise.
Right. Yes. Okay. So as it is, start from somewhere. Treat him well. When my husband comes back, I'm telling you, as in me and my husband, we are so friendly that I need to use this as a like deliberate on it. My friend had issue, and when she had the issue, I now told her, sorry, you call your husband, I now went to my house. The girl started talking. If it is you now, you will call your husband. If it is you now, you will call your husband. I said, will I call my husband for your own matter? It's to that extent. I will involve him in everything. Try to carry him along. Try to be open to him. As I said, when he proposed to me, he brought out his payslip and showed me what he is earning. When I got home, I told my mom about it. My mom was shouting, you mean he showed you what he's earning? I don't know how much your father is earning, no. So being this truthful, I decided to be truthful. So even if you get a man that is not truthful, I guess your attitude can bring him back. Just know what to do. Like, don't be harsh. Don't push things hard. Talk to him. Allow him to make decision. And one thing about it is, And sometimes we do everything and it tends not to work. But what we need to do is prayerfully do everything. Just prayerfully do everything. I don't know if that went a long way to answer your question, Appealistic Kitchen. Just try your best to be friendly to him. Try your best to open up to him. I don't know, maybe start from that first. Let the person start from that first. That was what I was telling them.
Keep it.
Better man. The man can help her in the kitchen, can help her in house chores, can listen to her. But before now, it wasn't so. So you start from it little by little. Try to discuss things with him, communicate with him. Communication is the ultimate. Try to communicate to know his mind. Joyce Diary said, what about her happiness? Probably what he is doing is upsetting her and she wants him to change, but he will not still change. Hey, sis, this attitude of a thing, we said about it earlier, that it is only the Holy Ghost that can know if somebody will change. This attitude of a thing might have started in relationship, but she didn't take note of it. There are some attitudes like now, somebody that is hot-tempered, somebody that is always angry, somebody that is always beating you up in relationship. What do you think will do to you? What do you think he will do to you when you people are married? So, but if it is a mistake, you overlooked it. If it is a mistake and you overlooked it, and now the thing now is now happening in the marriage, you have to find a way to make him come around. Even if it is upsetting you, there are things you need to do for the marriage to work. Even when you are not happy about it. In fact, you got to pretend sometimes. As long as it is not life-threatening, you can pretend. You can pretend that the thing is working. You can pretend that the thing is not, what's it called? You can pretend that the thing is not hurting you. But definitely talk about it. Call him. Talk about it. Tell him this thing you are doing is not good. Hear what he will say. Some people don't want to talk about it. You will just pocket the thing. Pocket your annoyance. Pocket your pains. Pocket what is happening in your marriage. Don't pocket it. Talk about it. Call him. Sometimes I will call my husband. This thing that happened now, I don't like it. Please don't do it again. If you continue, don't force yourself. Just try. As long as it's not life-threatening. I don't know if anybody is buying this. As long as it is not life-threatening, make decision to make this marriage work. If you don't decide, if it is not a deliberate act to make this marriage work, it will not work. And don't listen to bad advice. Some people are doing another thing in their home. They are coming to your house to tell you another thing. Their marriage is not so perfect. Please don't listen to bad advisor. If the man did what you don't like today, please call his attention. He might not know for real. Like now, I told you about my husband not even noticing if I make new hair or I don't make new hair. But me calling him, telling him, honey, I don't like this. So you didn't even see that I made a new hair. No compliment, no nothing. He will say, oh, sorry, oh. But if you don't talk about it, you will think he's complimenting people outside, giving compliments to people outside, but you, nothing. Please don't keep silent about it. And again, as long as it's not life-threatening, don't do anything that will make you regret. As long as it's not life-threatening. If it is life-threatening, you are not waiting the next minute to do anything. No. I have a friend that just got married. Every time she's even pregnant, Every time the man will be holding her neck, pressing her neck to the wall. As in, pressing her neck every time. The girl had to run for her life. And this Mama Osinachi's matter opened the eyes of many women. People are still not learning, no. I'm still hearing people. This thing that happened to this woman is still happening to them, and they accuse them. If you are in any abusive marriage, please don't stay, Biko.
You see, that is why I asked that question. It wasn't really a personal question because most time I hear people come out and say, "Oh, they're always saying what the woman should do. Do this, do that. Praise your husband. Do this. Give him the attention. Do this. You know, like so many you do this, do this." But then I've also seen situation where the lady will have to do all this and the man no dey even still dey see am. That was why I asked that question.
I said it from the beginning. If you do it and the thing did not work and the thing failed, even the earth will bear you witness that you tried. Did you hear me? If you do all this and the thing failed, even the earth will bear you witness. Did you get me?
Yeah. So yeah, the thing is when people are giving advice, not you sis, like generally because I do listen like with all due respect, like yesterday, not yesterday, but I was listening to Pastor Funke. Is it? I can't remember the soul name, but I think her first name is Funke. So I was listening to her preaching. What she was saying is fine. Something like it's a Yoruba name though. So she was again she was talking about marriage, like how the husband should the wife should praise the husband. You shouldn't take your husband and not disgrace your husband outside. Yeah, which is not advisable. But then she also made some points which I kind of I think it wasn't well illustrated, like it wasn't well explained, because everybody has a different level of understanding. My understanding of thing might not be the same as your one, which is very human. So my point is, when people are dishing out advices, especially when it comes to delicate matters like marriage, they should explain it all. Like, don't explain it one-sided. Explain it and say, but if you do this thing like this, you reach like this, you still say you no work, carry your bag and go. Because like in that video she was saying, oh, you have to do this to your husband. But then I don't thought of I now asked myself, no, she just said one side. What about, because exactly what she was saying is like the way she was saying it, that means you can stay there, anything where the man do, you still they praise and they go, they try your best, they do like that. And then I said, this is the same thing that just happened to this lady that passed away. So why
Glory, welcome, sis.
She did visit house or
he's not here, he's not showing. Is it from my side?
I think from the comments. I think she just come from comment section. I noticed that she won't come up. I don't know.
Hey, precious quiz. If anybody wants to come up, please come up. I'm seeing it from here.
No, it's comment section. Host. She just come your house, then you welcome her.
No, she don't come before Esther. Precious kitchen don't come before. Glorious
reality.
Yes, glorious reality. Thank you, sis. Thank you for coming. I truly appreciate. Thank you. Ability kitchen.
Yeah.
I follow our woman, bomba to bomba. If you listen to all her videos, I don't know if you
guys
YouTube channel. She have a YouTube channel. You can make research on her YouTube channel. Check her videos. She's also on Facebook. I think Funke Adejumo, Felix Funke Adejumo.
Yeah, that's her. Yeah, I do this thing. That's what I'm saying. She made a point, but the way
what
she
I'm saying
explained it wasn't
what
very
I'm saying
detailed.
if you check other of our videos, you will get more details.
Good
Maybe that
morning,
very
guys.
one
Stop
was
it.
not extent. Did you
Rose,
get?
Rose, that woman when they talk about so, waiting our sister they talk, she's right. Waiting happyistic they talk so. You understand? You know, so when we they try to talk something just now, we put it in both sides. We put it man or woman. You understand?
Yes.
Like that woman, person there from Canada, the person cry out saying that woman destroyed marriage. You dey hear?
If you watch that woman video, you will see that she too, that woman they talk some things. If the marriage, as long as that marriage is not, I don't really know, but you know how it is with you. If you are in a marriage that I don't know how, I don't know how
she destroyed her marriage. Precious, since Precious. Someone said that lady, it destroyed her marriage from Canada. That is what the person said. Yes, he said he destroyed the marriage. Because now the man carried the wife go America. He said the woman go carry 1,000 when he go do something, $1,000. You know, the man come out, he talk. The man has still person they do social media. As he said, destroy marriage. For me, man, any woman be not fit. Sorry, my sister. Happyistic. They talk. Sorry.
No, carry on, sis. Carry on. The children serve the disturb, but just they mute the listing. Yeah, but that's the truth. That's why I said, first of all, not compare your marriage with another person's own. That's number two. Then some kind of advice what they hear. Still take at first. Compare. Say if I apply this thing to my husband, I go come out for me before you go apply them. Because
yes. Like that thing I told you.
Your back go there outside.
Like that thing I told you. Like that thing I told you for that my friend.
Yeah.
The thing was something else. The girl was losing her mind. The girl was losing her mind. I had to tell her, calm down. Let us start from somewhere. Then if you have done this and the thing did not work, you prayerfully do it though. You know that some of these things can be manipulated. You know. Happyistic kitchen. Every other person listening to you. You know that it can be manipulated.
But if that person is not wise enough, you fall a victim of the manipulation. So
yes,
first of all, you use your number 6. You use your number 6. Apply to. Even if there's no manipulation. I'm not saying manipulation they cause, but you can also do what they call play from a distance, so that you don't fall victim of something.
See, there are some people that somebody have decided that their marriage should not work. That's where we need God. Because if somebody has decided that somebody's marriage should not work, you cannot be using head knowledge to do it. As you are doing the ones you know, God needs to help you. To be honest, this one was so annoying that if she says anything, the man does not listen to her.
Joyce, say make bring her come up. Sis Joyce, click on that link.
I'm not seeing it. Let her click the link. Click the link.
Bring me up, host. Click that link. Then you will enter studio. Then she will add you.
Click the link. You enter studio. Then I will now add you from here. So as it is, do your best. Happyistic kitchen. As long as they are not strangling you. As long as they are not strangling you. See, so many people are under your husband. If you move now, I bet you, by the time you say let you come and take something, you will see another woman in that house. So let nobody be in a hurry to run out of your home. Don't be in a hurry. You can sort it out. Don't be in a hurry. Some people can endure for Africa, like if this other person just move, you will see another person in that home. Don't move. Don't move, because why that
Marriage, guys, can you stop it, please? Marriage issue, not be more you, I tell you. Because like you hear advices like 1 minute, man, tell this 3 minutes, stop.
These children will not make somebody fall on top something. Esther.
At all. They want to.
They like bicycle everywhere. Especially this holiday, like from morning to night, they talk.
I'm telling you.
They can't add YouTube on top of it again.
See, I'm a teacher. Some parents don't appreciate. But now that these children are at home,
you'll bring that topic another day.
That's another topic on its own.
Better topic.
They're not going to give me anything. They don't know what I'm doing for them.
I know. I know easy.
I appreciate teachers. I appreciate tonight.
Yeah.
You know, I appreciate teachers.
Who's still
my mom appreciate teacher. Yes, who's there, Nigeria?
Oh, bless. Yeah, you know, easy, especially as things
Diary. She's still coming up. I don't know how to click or host. I think I've pinned it on my screen.
Maybe may I try whether the pin are where?
Yeah, now the link when me I take come up here.
Yeah. Okay, now the link whether she paste and where. If she paste and where, just click her. Once you click, it will say enter studio. Once you enter studio, you wait, may host.
Host, repeat the link again. Maybe if you just repeat.
No, host, you not pin and where. Now I make me say me I go check her. No, you not pin and where. How I say the pin now, you go touch her like this. You go bring up things come out. They will say pin. This one you just paste down. This one you just paste down like here now. You go touch person name. You go touch the link. Then you go see pin like this one now. Black. You understand? You'll see the things there. You'll see her like this before you pin her. But now you need to send new link. That link you just paste down. You just need to send new link again. Go to your guest. Copy your guest. Then go to your mom. Go comment up. Click on. Paste on. Send down. Oh, teacher. If you cover this camera again. Teacher, you
don't become a teacher, be teacher.
Because about that.
People need to learn and finish one time.
Teacher, that be for YouTube.
Now, our teacher. Just copy and you just click guest, copy. Once you copy and go to more. And touch more. You'll see comment for up. Touch that comment. Then, as I say, they paste something, just paste and send down. It don't finish. You know how. Yes, so now our white teacher. You know it's to get teacher. I get classroom, I get her. Oh yeah. No go out.
It don't be for me today. My husband don't come out. I don't send me this today.
See, I go guest. You understand?
I don't go.
And if you go guest, copy run. How to copy something. Then go to more. You see more. Another thing, they close to cop and guest. Go to more. If you go to more, click more, touch more. You go open things. You see comment for the up. Comment they up. You don't send them. You see comment. Then copy and put your hand for the comment. Paste them. Paste anything when you want paste. Paste anything. Then you will send them.
I don't know whether on my phone, no, Biko.
No be your phone. No be your phone. No be your phone. Just copy. No be your phone. Now just go and guess. After you don't go guess, close them. You know, so when you dey guess, you close after you don't copy them. Close them. Hey, host don't come out. Hey, oh, see, and the new one, the one when you do before. Host don't go. Host don't, it don't vanish. Then I need to host don't vanish. I know how to come back. Please, so she's coming. Hello, host. You know what? How you want it? What do you want to do now? You see that place when you did. So I still see 3 dots. 3 dots. Look, that 3 dots. Touch them. If you touch it, they'll tell you to enter studio. Then you will bring yourself as you take bring us. 3 dots. Touch the 3 dots. Then enter studio. They'll tell you say enter studio. Then you click yourself as we take carry us enter. And so you take put yourself back. You understand? Host vanish. Host disparu. French people tell you say disparu. Host vanish. It disparu come on for the area. You are not vex so. Mommy, Trent say she still there here. I'm still here. Thank you, ma.
Okay.
Host disparu.
Hey.
Host disparu.
Hey.
My teacher.
I need to learn on this YouTube, Obiko. I left everything for my husband.
See, Joy. Hey, it don't say come out. You'll come back again. Sis Joy, you know what you go do? Roll the comment section, go down. You go see the link. Load the carry the comment section. Hey, everywhere dark. Carry the comment section, go down. You go see and see the link for here. See the link. See her link. You see her? Carry and go there. You will see her link. Then click on her. Click on her. Hold the disparrow, they come back. She they go.
See me now. See me now. Lady Posh. Lady Posh, I'm Felicity Kitchen. Now me and they laugh like this, Abby.
They don't laugh for you.
I don't even want chance.
Hanging out. Okay. You don't but try see if you want come, please join. Since I don't show, like I say don't come.
Okay, let me come back, so.
Okay.
Me myself, I'm gonna take I just hang up. Taking clicks.
Come and press this thing. Come and repeat it again. They say you didn't feel it well.
So the thing is working.
Look at your guy that they do one.
Oh, yeah, would they go?
It's our sister.
I know.
Our host don't vanish.
What's there? Wait, I want to copy the link back.
Yes, you just touch your name. You see pin.
Yes, the husband is back. He's doing it though. See, you said he's not been aware before.
Look how look the way ahead. Now, if you want to pin it, just touch your picture of that link. Just touch it. It will bring option. It will bring option out. Option. They will say pin. You will see pin there. You will see pin. They put the right pin. Here the right option. You never see option.
This is the fear itself, so.
No. If you just touch your name, you might not even get your house. All those one, no. See how they say they do one. No, be so. Look my hand. You they see my phone. You they see my phone. Then I go touch your name, your picture. I'll touch it like this. If I touch it, it will bring option. You will see option. You will see go to China. Pin wait something like that. Now so you take one. You must see option. When you touch your picture. You will see option. Then you go pin am.
You see no green work.
No, the one where you send, when they comment section. Touch the picture. If you touch the picture, it go bring option come out. It go bring option. You understand?
Yeah, Joy is here now. Joy is
yes, I've added her.
No, this one, you dey press down. This link, they work. This link, it just be like say, yes, it just be like say person they come. You they talk, one cut person mouth word. Then you go they touch hand, so that the name go wait till the person write, go they show, now be that. This one, so just touch your picture. You go see option. You go bring another page in front of your phone.
You see that they work, oh, you don't work.
No, you don't work. Use your husband.
My husband they here, we don't do anything that they work.
But as we supposed to touch your picture, then you go bring option. But if not the same phone, now you tell they life, they work. You need to use other phone.
Okay, now the same phone. Now wait, what we do for another one?
Yeah, do it for another one. You just touch and go see option. Welcome, Sis Joyce. Welcome.
Yes, welcome. So let's hear you. Don't mind me, oh.
Our home don't carry us. They pass all the corner.
Everybody. It's not just marriage now. Are you learning this one?
Our teacher host.
Okay, Joyce Diary. What you were trying to agree with what happened?
Yes, it don't pin now. Rose, it don't pin now.
Okay, thank you. It's from another source. Oh, Nancy Ogbebor. Let me hear myself because
okay, no, go ahead. Now my brother go ahead. Which one go ahead?
Make her come down the high table so that go fish out well. I go to listen from background. I beg the noise here.
Thank you for your support.
All right then.
Okay, so Joyce Diary is up. Joyce Diary, can you hear us?
Yes. Yes,
okay,
I can.
So you were
Good
agreeing
evening, everybody.
With what? Yes, see, welcome.
Please, can you hear me?
Yes, we hear you.
Yes, good evening, everybody. So, actually, I agree with Appealistic. What she's saying is right. There's so much emphasis on the woman, like woman go do this one, woman must do this one, woman get home. Woman no go die now, Abi.
Yes. But if you want to follow it, women are the builder of the home. If you check so many marriages that are working, women have worked so hard.
No, I don't agree. Rose, I disagree. Marriage say they work. Now, man, if man not love you, he not want you, not like you, that home not fit stand. Now
No,
when man love you,
that one is a go. Yeah. You don't like you. Are you still there? Because
now man dey make road work.
May I tell you something? Even Bible talk say, can two work
Abeg,
together except
Joyce
they
Diary,
are
please talk. Add volume small. Add small power. Power no dey the voice.
sorry. Oh, I bet you they hear me now.
It's okay.
Even Bible talk and say, can two work together except they
Except they
agree?
agree.
So it's not just the woman. The responsibility falls on both the woman and the man.
And the
You
man,
understand?
yeah.
So as the woman and the man, they should, for example, now, just as much as the woman is trying her best to make sure the marriage work, to make sure the home is running, smoothly, the man should put the same effort, 100%, everybody. So because I won't marry, I won't keep home, I won't do this, I don't want make they laugh me, I don't want make this, I don't want my marriage must work in Jesus' name. Because of that one now, they're like unhappy. Which I talk no go. For example, now I told you now that my husband went to go and bring 2 dogs one day. After we don't argue for the matter, I'll say I don't like
Yes.
dogs. I just wake up one day, I see 2 dogs for my house, the back.
Not even one. Two.
Too many dogs. The thing just they like what even they pay not be the dog. You understand? The fact that we don't agree, say we no go bring dog. You just go build and based
Yes.
on you are the man of the house, do anything, go bring 2 dogs, come. The thing pay me, I nearly ran mad. Like I was just upset about the whole thing. So finally, when the dog can't die, because first of all, not be me or can't they feed the dog.
Joyce Diary, you are a suspect.
It can't they suspect me now. It can't they suspect me. This is not me kill the dog.
Woo! That's
So
good.
after a while now, I forgot about the dog. Just recently, a few days ago, he tell me say want go buy another 2 again. Come. So in that situation, what we go do?
To be honest, you see, sometimes I don't know, but sometimes some people leave their marriage for things that are not worth it. As I said it, the moment you leave, my sister, maybe you forget your shoe. The next time you come collect your shoe, you go see another woman for that house.
But if the man need the wife, you know, say some men they no matter what. Some men they don't want marry again. You know, Sha.
But it's better, may everybody they dread. Like what I'm saying now, like may everybody they dread to lose it. Like when this man no one lose woman no one lose. And we say the woman they try, no one lose my husband, no one. Then the husband just feel relaxed, he can do anything, he can do, I mean no, I said they try my 100%. You said they bring your 100% because guess what? I'm a
Hey, you they try your own. Yes, it's true.
No, mommy is doing something. Look at you want to stay your shirt.
So we should try and hello. It's okay, so we should try and make it. I don't know, Sha. I don't know, but for real, we need to just try our best. Then if the thing no can work, you know that you have tried.
Like
are you
that
getting the point?
Yes. Like that
Yeah, that's the point I'm coming out from.
Yes.
No be abo. If it involves violence, run for your life. Don't wait another second.
The most when I heard about the was that she was attending for Pastor Paul in a church, something like that, church. Like she become member for there and she sing for there. There is no way you will tell me that woman never go report to pastor say, oh, sweetie, they go on from my house, so my husband they beat me.
The man talked about it. The man talked about it that he did not report it. My sister.
Even if they know, if person no do okay, you be pastor now, you are a shepherd of the whole sheep, you understand? You're supposed to see from person. You're supposed to see for your congregation, okay, this woman where they come as I come they sing every day. She no do okay. You know they visit.
Do you know that there are some things God choose not to show somebody? And if He choose not to show you, you cannot see it from any other
I
angle.
know that is okay. I know that they will deny this whole thing now. Do you understand? But even the woman, the Pastor Paul's wife, I've listened to one of her preaching where she said that no matter what, don't leave your husband. No matter what, try and fight it, figure it out.
God,
So that kind of person, after you don't listen to
God
that
will
kind of
have
preaching,
mercy
you
on
can't
us.
carry the matter and go meet the man. Say, hell, daddy, oh, my husband is beating me at home. Oh, what will I do? Your wife daddy talk and say, "Mo, no come now."
But this thing is
Is
not
it true?
adding.
As we are just figuring,
But
like,
since Joyce, since
yeah,
if person tell you say this fire, make person chook it, and it's now you they near the fire, and the fire you dey see the heat. You understand? We are all adults.
yeah,
You understand? Since I don't know whether you understand it, I try to talk. Me, I adore Prophet Joshua, may so rest in peace. If he's still there alive, some kind things dey. You understand? What I was saying, now me wear the shoe. Now you wear that shoe. Now you know where for they pay you. When we dey look, we just see the beauty of the shoe for your leg. We don't know how far the shoe they do you. You understand? Then you go tell me, this shoe they pay me for leg. You say keep on they using it. It go better one day. I don't pay on my leg. Then I'll come get sore. I'm gonna choose the sore. You understand? No, they don't they blame pastor. They be adults. Now they dey inside. Now we don't come my house now. If my husband they beat me or they do me, I come outside, they do like this. You understand? Maybe I'll go report to pastor. One pastor say, stay there. What if something happened to me? What of the children? What I want to stay there for? What did the children want to do? It's better you stay on your own. Take care of your children. You understand? Then the man go there in peace. You go there your peace. But if your husband not they abuse you, why you go leave your house? If pastor tell you say, pastor say, now me wear the shoe. You know wear the shoe. No know how the shoe take they pay me.
You know where the thing they pay you. So make you look away. Look away.
These days, if you just go online, everybody won't marry. I want to be married. I want the home that you have. If I just post my husband, post my children, do one, all of us wear one cloth, snap picture, put for Instagram. The next thing you are saying is, I want you. I want what you have, man. Hey, you want even Pastor Chris is single. You just say na joke. Marriage not be funny.
Yes, yes, thank you, sis. Now when I talk, when this woman will happen, as I see Pastor Chris, big
Pastor Chris,
he can say no because he needs peace. The woman needs peace.
He reason
they don't say no what people will say. Let people say. Let your happiness come first. People must say, as me dey here now, nobody know me, but few people when still know me, they still talk. But I live the best life one go live, not be people life I go live. Live your life and live people. Whether you turn to star, now pray why they pray. Anybody around me turn to star, say, don't ever live because of I be star. What did they go say? What did go give you happiness? What did go give you rest of mind? That comfort before any other person.
Yes.
So because Pastor Chris, they will divorce. They will take carry their matter. They will not divorce. So people they divorce every day. Just because I say they bring themselves for social media for you to know. Say they don't be human being. Not to make their abuse marriage when they still
there. See, and some annoying thing that some men are doing is they use mouth, even if they are not beating you. But the mouth is killing you. Like trying to say, look at you, I'm managing you, I'm pitying you, I'm helping you. You are frustrated. Only that one. Is it not more than pressing somebody's neck? Good though. It's more than pressing somebody's neck because
it's worse. Just imagine say don't live there in marriage. But now if you not feel achieve what you don't achieve, because first of all, the marriage go drain you. Wait, God plan, God's destiny for you. You know if you achieve it again, you will call you the fat marriage. It's not funny. I said
you know, see this our sister. Not be say I said what she they do 100%, but she tried to build herself. Blessing something. I don't forget her name. Thank you. She married. Only God know why she divorced. She go come out and advise people. Not all her advice, some people go take. Some of people when they follow her.
Yeah.
Because there is some party they lose her. They say the advice when they try to give, she's losing it. Some people now you understand, but she fit stand and build herself. Only that one I take respect her. Because some words when they come out from her mouth. Some not be waiting marriage woman supposed to even listen. You are free to talk. Like me, I'm free to talk. Not all the talk when I just talk, you just a pick. No, to be actors on your own. Have your own time, sit down, reason yourself. Look your environment, look what you they do, look what your spouse they do. Not just because I say bless you, just sit down, just start to talk. Bless you, don't make let me know your destiny and her destiny. So many women, you see they say online, they'll say, bless you, don't break my marriage. Bless you, don't break my marriage. I say, are you for
that is it, though. God will just help us, because it is not just one-sided. It has to be two-sided.
Also, I'll come back. My brother will call me. Let me pick a call.
Yeah. So we don't even try, Seb. We have tried. I guess is any other person coming up?
Let me go, but before I go, I want to just say something. Before I go, I want to go. My kids, they'll start disturbing now.
All right, go ahead.
For marriage, the only way to succeed in it is God, prayerfully.
It's God, to be honest.
Just prayerfully. Me, I don't support divorce. So, to be very honest, I don't support divorce. I don't support divorce at all. So, the only way out is prayers.
Yes, so
prayers, you understand? But once it comes to abuse, please, my sister, make sure your leg as you dey run, may they touch your head for back.
Okay.
Just abuse. But other than that, just prayerfully work it out. But the effort should be both ways, both woman and man.
It should be both ways. Yes.
Everybody just focus on woman. What did they happen? What about man? What about man? Maybe say go shit for toilet, no fit flush am. That one more talk am. What I go eat finish? Carry drop for kitchen. What about that one? Let's talk about that. So let me also call woman.
Yeah, see,
oh, see they pray put.
Okay. Now pray put, to be honest, is to pray. Everything is prayer. Everything is prayer. When we pray, God will help us. But what do you think? I said earlier, if you see what you don't like, why not talk about it? As in, like, try to call the attention of the person and know what the person.
Honestly, my brother, there are some men you will call their attention to it and they will still not have air, like they will not hear you. They me. They won't make you know that they be the man of the house. So
and that's where problem comes in.
So there's some men you will talk. They will not hear. What is still their mind? And that's you understand. So I know tell you once they bring 2 dogs come meet me after we don't talk. So now any successful one when they follow today, now prayers they tell me, now prayer.
Of course.
Play your own part, leave the rest for God and hand. So it's just prayers.
Yes. It's where God will help us.
Amen.
Wow, thank you everyone. As in, to be honest, this marriage issue, and then they finish them. They don't finish it at all. You cannot exhaust it. You can't exhaust it. Even if when you see what people are passing through, there are some experience that I've heard that is not conducive for the ear here now. You understand? Like somebody like a woman in a relationship. Okay, man, let me see how I'm going to pad it in this relationship. The Mrs. Empire Africa, welcome sis, welcome. I truly appreciate Please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Oh, this topic has grabbed all of us. Please give me a thumbs up. If you don't have me, grab me. I will return. Please, I will definitely return. So the woman, her complaint is when meeting, let me use as a like intimacy now. I have children around, so let me try and quote what I'm saying. When meeting, as in having intimacy, the man will prefer her back, not the front. To the extent, she is now wearing pampers because she started having leakage, going to the hospital to fixing herself, and the man still insists to continue from there. He does not want to come to the front. Make una see wahala. The woman don dey wear pampers because of this issue. So when it comes to things like that, you will move biko, so that you not come and kill yourself. But the person did not move since. Now that she has injured, can that thing be cured? Even if the person move, the person will still lose. So this thing is just all about God. It's all about God.
God, host na God. That man shock
It's
me.
all about God. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you, everyone in the house. We have really stayed long. Please don't forget to drop, as in give me a thumbs up. Thank you, everyone, for coming. Happylistic Kitchen, I truly appreciate you. Esther family, I appreciate. Peaceful family, I appreciate. Mercy Empire. All these people are genuine people here. Oh, connect to them. Glory's Reality, Judy, Miss Judy, Joyce Diary, Lady Posh, Ovi Bundles. Please connect to them. These people are real people and they will definitely return. Thank you, everyone, for stopping by. I truly appreciate. Thank you. Let's keep supporting ourselves. Let's keep being real. And for our marriage, we are praying that as we put effort in this marriage, that all our efforts will not be in vain. Even the Bible said, whatever you will plant, you will reap. So we have planted good things. I pray that God will help us to reap every good thing, every effort we have planted, and God will make our results to be good. UC Space, greetings, sis. Thank you for stopping by. We are closing right now. We've been on for a while. Thank you, everyone. I truly appreciate you. As in, we are really family. Please, in fact, what happened? Some people that I don't visit them. Which day? Today I had to check. I saw that my bell was not on. I don't know how I did it. So when we get some people, when we grab people, please try and put on your bell, because I was like, why is this person not posting? I'm not seeing this person's notification. Only for me to go and check, I saw that the person bell was off. Please, let's on our bell. Connect to who you don't have. Drop comments so that they will return. Thank you, everyone, for coming. I truly appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you for Peaceful Family. Thank you, Happylistic Kitchen. Thank you. So we can connect, and when we are done, we have closed. Thank you for coming. I will see everyone in your house. I will see you. Esther, so if we are still connecting, we'll go ahead. Me, I'm writing names, so when we are done, I will go off. Thank you once more for coming by. I didn't see this comment from Appealistic Kitchen. This is my 500. Today I was 501. No, YouTube remembered me and removed 2 and made me what again? Please, if you have not gotten me or anybody can support, please support, help your sister. And if you are living outside the country, please roll me. As Esther said earlier, my watch hour is opening his, as in the eyes. It has not moved. Please, if you can roll me, I would truly appreciate. Please roll me if you can. Be your sister's keeper, because help your sister. Oh. To be honest, I was 501 as of this morning. But YouTube remembered me and came for it. So please, if you can take me to 500, I will be grateful. I don't know how many it is now.